Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, let's get to it. Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. Hope everyone's good. Everyone's doing well. Everyone had a good barbecue. So yeah, let's go where we left off. So I was at this temple, I think. Let's go. Alright, so I have to fix the other 5 components. Or just that one, I don't know. And he's done. Alright. No, no thanks. Got that. Definitely need an arrow. Definitely throwing that crap away. Oh, more arrows. That's what I need. The bundle of arrows, not just the one arrow. Okay, so I have to go to these different locations. For solving the puzzle. Okay. So I'm really having an off day today. 1F. And 1F. Okay. Ooh. Did it even do anything? Oh wow. Ooh, cold. Not good. I mean, I love the cold personally. Oh, that's right. I always forget that ability. Always, always, always. One more. Block. Oh. Now he's dead. Whoa. Oh, there you go. That makes much more sense now. Let's see here. That's what I need. Rock hammer. Are you serious? Fire it is, alright. Okay. Let's see here. No. Spicy pepper. Nope. Nope. Boss Bob Blackland. I always don't know how to pronounce that sometimes. Let's see here. Crap, I don't have anything with fire. I just have to use the flint, I guess? Let me see. Flint. Where's the flint? Okay. Hold the wood, of course. And I'll drop that. And I'll start with the flint. Let's see here. Why is it when I look for something, it's never there? But sometimes, like, right in front of my face. I'm sure I missed it, like, 5 times already. Like, the flint's right there. Like, where? Like, right here. Right there, see? Boom. Nope. Let's see here. That's all. Oh, well, it helps, I guess. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. So I was over here. Is there anything down here? I don't know. Don't I have like metal boots or something? No, I'm thinking of Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's see here. How the hell do I get... No. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I can't be that dumb, can I? Alright, I'm at the right place, obviously. Just, okay, so I'm going here. I can't descend? No, I can't descend. Okay. Here we go. So I have to go in here. That's where the thing in the map says. Oh, always do that as well. Gotcha. Yeah, you go get him. What the hell? Yeah, that was unexpected. Do I still get the other stuff? Wait, what the hell? Okay, I have my Zonite shield. Oh, I'm not... Wait. No, 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 no. Equip this. And throw this out. Yeah. Much better. Dead. Flamey throw. Really? Alright, let me throw this crap out. There. Oh, that thing. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Really? All that for fucking opal? Let's go where? What the hell are you talking about? Alright. Well... I guess I'll do this here. Maybe that's it. Oh, it needs something, right? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Close. Okay. No? Huh. Let me see something here. So the engine is, or whatever the hell you call that. Fuck it, let's go here. This opens, I assume. Not fast enough. Woo. Don't land on him. Oh, never mind. Okay, how the hell he solved that thing? Oh, I see. There's like a huge apparatus in there. Can I break this? So there's got to be something heavy. All right. Let's try that. There you go. Hey, look at that. Is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. I assume so. It's not doing anything though. Wait a second. That's recall maybe? No? Oh wait. This is it's fire. I don't get this. Oh wait. Alright. Makes sense. Makes sense because he's with me.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Right. Shit. Alright, here. Let's see. Just try the other 4 then. This is gonna be very intriguing, nonetheless. Looks like somebody's watching me. Hello there. In the dark. How are you? Oh crap. How the hell am I getting in? No. Oh, sweet. Whoa. Okay. And I'm dead. Nice. I feel like I'm way behind on this game. Seriously, like... Oh, man. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to get into a place where I can make fire relax. There, happy. What's in here? Nothing. Now I gotta... Let's see here. Make chili stew or chili something. Yeah, might as well make that crap. Where's the chili? Peppers, sorry, peppers. Peppers. That's what I'm thinking of. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Good band. One of my favorite bands ever. Sweet sauteed peppers. And then do it again for that cold resistance. Number 5. Alright. Let's cook. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta... Let's see here. Eat that. Get my energy and get my cold resistance up. Okay, so I finished one, right? Where the hell's the other one? Let me see here. I already did that. Maybe go up there? I have no clue. Oh, scheiße. Oh, wait. I had it. Here you go. It's something, I'll take it. I know a lot of people today during Memorial Day had barbecue and everything. I didn't. No one invited me to barbecue. Because they'll probably know I eat everything. My favorite barbecue would have to be ribs and chicken. Oh, I love the barbecue chicken with like the smothered barbecue sauce. Oh, that is so good. I wish I had some now. I didn't really get a chance to eat today. I wasn't feeling good at all today. That's a lot of stuff. It's one of those days, you know what I mean? Just, whoa, here we go. Did I go in here, or is this the ice that broke from the last time I was here? That's probably it. This is probably the same room. How do you... Oof. Let me try something. Alright. Yeah, see a chest there. I doubt it's anything. Watch it be like fucking grass or something. Strong construct bow. I have that already. I'll get rid of this one. There you go. Oh, there you go. So that's the opening right there. But that thing's chasing me. Oh, crap. No, you idiot. No. What are you doing? Crap, I'm dead. Am I? No. Oh, that is so close. No, don't get me, please. I'm trying to play this game. Oh, better let go. No, not yet, kid. Not yet. Whoa. That's something. Okay, come on. Are you serious? Just die. The one thing I've been trying to avoid happens. Isn't that life? Huh? Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, go here. And voila, whatever they say, how they say it. Voila. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? Wait, can I get under that giant gun from here? No, this is the one with the fucking, yeah. Let me see something. Maybe I can. There you go. Oh. I can't. Oh. Awesome! I didn't know I can do that. I mean, you see a giant gun or something, you figured, oh, it's an unstoppable gun. But no. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, this is it. I remember the entrance. Yeah, perfect. This has gotta be it. Perfect. Awesome. Take that. And some of that. Look, it's Keys. Keys wing, Keys eyeball. Keys this, keys that. Oh, I know where this is going. I know this is going. Of course. No, not that one. That one's better. Ooh, there you go. Sweet. Awesome. Ah, okay. Well, let's see. Oh. So I have to get something and attach it to that. Let's see if it's up here somewhere. Maybe get a better perspective on things. That's good on life, right? You get a better perspective on things. Makes you a better person. There's no point in living a good life if you're not a good person. Huh. That one's connected. Maybe. No? Doesn't work? Nah, I don't think that works. I need to connect that somehow. Does it move? No, it doesn't move. Let's see here. It's a real noodle scratcher here. I have to come up here because that's one of the engines right there. But how do I make this move? Unless, let's see. Rotate? No. No, nope, not it. No, again. It's grabbing that. I want. Oh, wait a second. Of course. I think I got it. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Big brain on me, huh? Go, dude. Do your gusty thing. Go ahead.
Here it goes! Yeah!
Sweet. And there goes another one.
3 more to go. We can do it.
Yes, we can. We can persevere. You know that stuff. I love how they give back your arrow. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Okay, so that one. Oh, wait. Oh, not gonna get me. Not gonna get me. No, no, no. Not today. Not today. I don't know why I had a British accent just. Let's see here. Is there something I can do here? This is the one thing I hate about these Zelda games, where it's like it's so massive. It's like, where's the entrance? Where do I go from here? Where do I do that? It's just sometimes it's overwhelming. Let's see. Alright, just check the map. That's all I gotta do. Alright, there's one right there. So let me just try to float down. Maybe it'll work. The worst thing, I don't know, I can just go back. See, there's something there. What is that? Oh.
All set.
No, recall.
Now.
Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? No, I can't make it. It's been hard struggling these last few moments. Okay, so how the hell they get in there? Here comes the cold resistance wearing off. Luckily, I got my peppers ready. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Alright, so alright, do that, do that. Okay. Alright, here. Oh, these guys again? Shit. Guy's always a pain in the ass. And I have 10 minutes or 11 minutes until my cold resistance wears off. Alright, so one is there. Maybe it's at the bottom, but I missed it or something? Let's see that. Maybe that's what this platform is. You jump off the platform, and you go under, and then there's like a engine or something. Carbonite, what's up, man? You are the first person to say something. And I'm glad, because I'm getting kind of bored talking to myself. But, yeah, man, thanks so much for stopping by, man. How was your Memorial Day? How was everything? No, not that one. Can I fit you in? No. Honestly, I don't care about this stupid treasure chest. Whoa. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. I used to do like a Cleveland voice. I don't know if I still can. Hey, Peter. Or something like that. Whoa. What are you doing? No, sir, I don't like it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, crap. No. Oh, good. There you go. Thanks for getting my back. There you go. Awesome. Not bad. Also, my sister's birthday had bracks and burgers. Bracks. Oh, Brock, like bratwurst? And happy birthday to your sister. I know she has no idea who I am. Just tell her somebody in New York says happy birthday. Brat, okay. I love brat. I love a good cooked brat. Oh, we did not see that. Alright. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. How old is your sister turning today? Oh, what's this? Oh, more I definitely need more portable pots. This is stupid. Actually, I need more chili. I don't know. Chili peppers. What's this? Can I do it with the arrow? I don't know. No. 57. Cool. My sister is 47. Let me ask you something, man. Is she your mother? Are you uncle? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Mission Impossible. Oh yeah. Good. Even better. Treasure chest, really? Yeah, she has 3 kids and 2 grand. Oh, awesome, cool. I asked that because my sister's having her first kid. Yeah, despite her being her age, she's trooping it and like, yeah. I don't know how it is to be uncle, but I'm sure as hell gonna do my best. Oof. I know I'm not having kids anytime soon, so somebody has to like, help out with the baby or something like that. You lunkhead. If we get more people in, we'll watch some YouTube soon. Some more videos. More strong boat and a strong whatever construct boat. Alright, so I do this, fly over. Yep. Come on. There you go. Nice. 5 viewers and only 1 person talking. Who's the shy people here? I wonder. Don't be too shy now. We're all humans. For the most part. Never know if an alien starts watching. I see you seeing me. I see you. Oh, that's cool. Being an uncle is great. I bet, man. Like, because when you're an uncle, you get to spoil the kids. And, you know, let my sister and her husband worry about, like, oh, you can't eat candy at this time. Like, nah, it's okay. I'll sneak in with some nerds or something. Good shot. Unlike me. Oh, wait. Ooh. Badoosh. There you go. Bye-bye. So you're an uncle to three nieces and nephews. That's awesome, man. What would you say is the best part about being an uncle? Where the hell am I going? Alright. Wait, what am I doing with these things? I don't understand that. Do I have to fit somewhere in a wall? Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm stupid. I just saw that. There you go. I think that fits, no? Should be it, right? I can't attach, no? Guess not. Maybe here? No, not that either. How far are you in the game, Carbonite? Seriously? Am I doing something wrong? Whoa. That's gotta be it, right? No. I don't get this. Alright, hanging out with them. They're all grown now. We still play video games with them, board games, and one nephew's into D&D. Oh, sweet. I love me some D&D, even though I haven't played in God knows how long. Alright, I'm stupid. I didn't even see that. I've only done this temple, working on Fire Temple. All I got up to it. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of testing the limits here. The small shrines in Breath of the Wild are cool. It was the ones that are the divine beasts. Those are the ones that are like really like got on my nerve because I'm like, wait. That's too much of a puzzle. And you gotta do this and that. I forgot which Divine Beast was it where you had to like literally like rotate the entire room. I think it was the flying one. I used to guide on this. I don't know you could jump off ship. I didn't know you could jump off ship. What do you mean? Am I to think that I have to attach this? Push it. There you go. Wait, what was that? Oh, no. Wait. No, I messed up. Okay. Yeah, grab it. Okay, how do you do this? Yeah, I'm starting to think why you need a guide for this. Go. Oh, you dumb fudge. Yes. Okay, good. Like what you did to get to a lower level. Oh yeah. I just figured out by myself. Because they make it seem like everything's on that surface. Like, oh, just go here, and there. The thing is with this map in particular, it just shows you the circle. It doesn't tell you to go down or up or anything like that. Need a hint? Let me know. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna need hints.
Don't give up.
Not that I'm giving up. I'm just trying not to die. Okay, good. He's dead. Alright. Do your stuff, kid. Two more. So far, I didn't have to look at anything online for this, not chamber, this dungeon.
3 down, 2 to go. We're almost done,
Yeah.
Link.
Almost done. Okay. Alright, let me get out of here then. Do you have any leftovers from today? Because you said you had brought and stuff. Gotta have some leftovers, right? Or are you like me, or you eat everything off the plate? Crap, really? Yeah, I'm going. Relax. Actually, I feel kind of cold now. That's because of the AC on. But I rather feel cold than I feel warm. Or hot, should I say. I can't stand feeling hot. Oh crap, I ran out of peppers. Oh no, wait. Alright. Nope. Idiot. Hold it. Okay. Alright, 7 minutes isn't bad. It's better than nothing. Alright. So I'll go here. That's deactivate the damn engine or dungeon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Wait, why is there one right here? Do I have to fix one here? Yeah, like 2 brocks, 2 burgers left, had 2 cakes, max salad. Ooh, chips, dip, and deviled eggs. Damn, that's something. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? How are you? How was your day? No, this is what the ice was. So there's no way I can get through there. Gave her the pink high five. Sounds like a cool drink. Pink high five. Alright, alright. Alright. This I may need help with because this is trouble. No, I think I was here. Yeah, I was here. So I have to go back that way, I think. Woke up to pee and get something to drink. Still tired, but I'll chill for a bit. Okay, Ash. No problem. I understand. Chill with us. And again, wrong damn place. I was already here. Okay. Yeah, Carbonite had some good stuff for, what do you call it? Memorial Day, what do you call it? Memorial Day. Got the brock, got the burgers, all that good stuff. Oh, shit. 6 viewers? Come on. 6 viewers, only 2 people talking? Lurkers. Actually, I don't care if you fucking lurk or not. But it makes the chat more interesting and more people get in. Don't be shy. Alright, this is the part where I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. Do I see? Yeah! Here goes one. There you go. This bitch ass out of here. It was okay, didn't do the typical thing, but it was good. You do anything special for Memorial Day, Wraith? No, I just... Actually, I had a really bad day today. And I didn't really eat much. I don't feel like eating. So...
Leave it to me.
That's kind of, you know, what's bad with me. If I didn't eat and I didn't feel like eating, it's bad.
We only have one left.
Yes, okay. One left. I should be back to normal in a day or two. I'm not sure, depending on how things go. But yeah. Some things in life you can fix, some things you can't. It's not your fault, Ashley. I appreciate the sentiment. see here. I have no clue where I'm going. I was already there, right? Yeah. Do I have to go up here? No, it's too late for me. It's too late. Come on, really? This is really bothering the fuck out of me. Oh wait, I didn't see that. Oh, shites. I did not see that. I'm stupid. Okay. I think I found the last one. No, not rewind. Get it up here. Yeah, I also miss working out. I haven't worked out in like a month, and I just feel awful, like, because I sustained an injury in my left arm, and it's getting better, don't get me wrong, but I just hate the fact that, like, yeah, I am getting older, because when I was younger, I, like, in 4 days, boom, done, back to normal. Now it's just like, it's really hitting me. My mortality is really hitting me. Better make sure you have some arrows, and is all I'll say. Fuck. I have 41. Is that enough? Well, you're boomer age. What's that? What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Oh, I went here already? Oh, piss off. I got all excited, like, oh, this is the last one. Nope. That should do it. Okay, cool. Old man. Oh, thanks for making me feel worse than how I did today. Cold resistance. Is it here? Do I have to, Oh, I'm getting the AEW wrestling game next month. I don't know if anyone else is getting it. I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully it has good scores, and we can all play that together. I know a lot of you don't give a crap about wrestling, but I do. So the pay-per-view I saw last night was pretty good. Could have been better, honestly, but I enjoyed it. I can't complain. I didn't pay for it. I just paid for some food. And yeah. More arrows. At least I can say by the end of the year, end of the week, there's a brand new Foo Fighters and brand new Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds album. I've been waiting for those albums for years. Alright, sweet. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Fire fruit. Okay, finally. But I need some more. I don't have any more. I have 2 more peppers, and that's it. Alright, let's do this. No! There you go. No! Is there anything else that would increase my cold resistance? Does anybody know? Is anybody out there? Besides peppers. 5 minutes? Okay, so where's the... Oh, crap. Alright. So where's the last one? So the last one has to be there. Right? No, wait. Okay. It's right there. B1. Did I do the one here? What's... What? Is a shrine there? No. Here we go. Oh, wait. Forgot to eat this. You need that cold gear at Rito Village. Yeah, but the rupee is like fucking expensive as hell. No, don't do that. Back where I was. Damn it. Maybe it's up here. Oh, of course. It could be up there. No? At least we didn't use the cheesy duplication glitch. That was cheesy to you? I never use it. I don't know how to use that stupid thing. Okay, going up here. I think I'm going the right way. However, I have to go up somewhere. I'm guessing here. That's a treasure chest. Oh. Okay. And that's where I was. So I came from. Did you manage to do that duplication trick? Carbonite. I don't like using glitches. I will use a guide if I get stuck. Usually something dumb I missed. Yeah. Glitches, nah. That's a form of cheating. Personally. Now if you do it once or twice, that's okay. But if you do it all the time, like look, I got 5,000 hearts and this and that, I'm like, that's not how you play the game, dude. Alright, how the hell do I get there? I see it. That's the last engine right there. Oh, wait. There's a propeller. Let me see if I can go down. Okay. No. No, there's nothing there. I guess... No, it's too high. Oh wait, I can do this. Come on. Nope. Oh, that's funny. I like how he just like twirls back. And I'm guessing up there. Let's try it. Oh no. And I have a minute left. Is it back in here? No, because it was just a treasure chest, I think. Unless I missed something. Let's see. Let's try it. No. Okay, let me try the fire fruit with this. Boom. Are you serious? Come on. Hello, Lightning Shot. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a good Memorial Day. Wow, I guess you stream Mondays more often then, huh? I know I'm missing something, and I have like 15 seconds till this stupid thing wears off. You could carry a fire weapon or a torch to keep it. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that. Is this your first time playing this game? Yes. I mean, I've played for a few hours so far. But, it's not... Oh, see... Wait, no.
All set.
I can't... Okay. Just drop me. How long have you been playing Tears of the Kingdom? Curious. I don't believe this crap. I have it on, no. How am I supposed to pass all this when I have no peppers? I don't know what the last thing is. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I don't have Switch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you'll get a Switch one day. Are you a big Nintendo fan? Or do you have anything else? Do you have a PlayStation? Do you have Xbox? There. Wait, what are you doing? Oh. No. Ooh. This game. This game, I swear. I swear, man. Okay, Carbonite, I give up. Where's the last... How do you get access to the last engine here? I don't like to do that, but... Wait. Is this it? I only got Twilight Princess version game. Game Club and PlayStation 3 and 4.5? What's 4.5? Is that the Pro? Yeah, Carb. Just let me know where to go. This is getting frustrating. Might need to sell some stuff or get some more peppers. Yeah, I can always like transport out of here, right? Yeah. Let me do that. Let me go to the map. Let me go there. Whoa, no. Travel there. Then travel back. I can travel back, right? Oh, I meant PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Oh, I was like 4.5. That must be the Pro then. Because, you know, there's 4 and there's Pro. Pro is like 4.5. Mayumikis Shrine. Alright, so that's not it. I can go to... Wait, do I have to do this crap all over again? Oh no, okay. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Wow. Let me just go... Where do you suggest I go? Rito Village, right? No. Rito Village there is. Let me go here then. Awesome. Sorry about that. I was texting too fast. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Don't you hate it when you text too fast and you send something that sounds stupid? Like, I'm hungry for Megs. Like, Megs? Like, oh, eggs. Or like I'm in the mood for bastard. Like, bastard? I don't get that. Like, oh, custard. Oh, yeah. My phone is the worst at auto-detecting, like, auto-correcting. It's just awful. Oh, do I have enough to complete? Okay. What do you think I should do? Stamina vessel or heart container? You pick Carbonate. What games do you enjoy playing, Lightning? I heard this game can break your weapons too easily. Yes, this and the... I say heart. Okay, cool. This and the predecessor, Breath of the Wild, is notorious for having weapon breakage on a constant basis. It is frustrating because you're trying to fight a boss or you're trying to fight an enemy, and they're like, you have a few more hits in to kill it, but like, oh, your thing's about to break. Boom. 6. Awesome. I go for heart for a bit till I can take a few hits to get stamina. No, this is the hotel. The only one I enjoy... Oh, wait. No, that's food. The one I enjoy... Twilight Princess and Resident Evil 4 old version, remake version, also Devil May Cry 4. Oh man, I definitely streamed Resident Evil 4 remake. I love that. I love that game so much. I'm here to sell. So I have 100 and something. Wait, let me find out how much these things are first. Yeah. Clearly I need this. 500? Ooh. Let's see what I can sell. Wow, I'm not getting shit for anything. No, I might need that. I guess for this. Let me try. Yeah, 63. There you go. Pay me. All right, almost there. Oh, how was the game though? I heard they changed it a lot. Oh, you talking about Resident Evil 4 remake? Blue boss. Nah, I have one of those. Yeah. Uh, I want to say they changed it a lot. It's basically the same game, but it does have more modern movement, if that makes sense. You can parry, you can dodge better. The aiming is a little bit more precise, but they cut a few things though. All right. This maybe. I guess I have to do that. Yep. Almost to 500. Almost to 500. Got this. Oh, Amber. Sure. Why not? There you go. And I got my damn vest.
Hi.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Sweet. If you attach a ruby to a weapon, that'll keep you warm. Oh, I didn't know that. People hate new voice actor Ada Wong. Alright, regarding that, I don't want to talk shit about people that hasn't done anything bad to me, or I feel didn't deserve it. Her voice acting isn't good, at least not compared to everyone else in the game. Everyone else in the game is on point. Leon, Ashley, Krauser, Luis, Ramon, Sadler, even the villagers, all on point. The only thing is that I kind of miss the old voice actor for the merchant. You know, like Stranger. I missed that dude. The new guy's okay. He's not bad, but I prefer the old one. But Ada Wong, no, she sounds like that was her first time voice acting. Like literally, like I'm gonna voice act today. Let me go in and audition without practicing or anything. That's how it sounds like. I don't know. I'm not familiar with her work, but she sure as hell doesn't deserve the hate people are giving her. You know how people are like, "Oh, you suck," and all this shit are doxing or whatever bullshit people do now on the internet. She doesn't deserve that. The only thing she deserves is just some criticism. Like, I wasn't too fond of your acting in that game. That doesn't mean she's a bad voice actress. Because how many times have you seen an actor in a movie where it's a good actor that you're familiar with, and then at the end it's like, you know what, that movie sucked. He kind of sucked in that movie, but that still doesn't make him a bad actor. What's up, Oscar? How's it going, man? How was your Memorial Day? How's everything? Thanks for stopping by. Love the merchant, dude. Yeah. I'll buy it at a high price. I like that, dude. Oh, that's why. Yeah. She sounded like she just started voice acting, and it just wasn't good. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Now, Carbonite, before I go back up, do I need matching pants or something? How much are the pants? 1,000 for trousers? Good lord. I don't have that much. It's been a good day. Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad you had a good day. I've been having the opposite, but I'm not, it's neither here nor there. But I'm legit happy that you had a good day. Anyone who's had a good day, I'm glad you had a good day. I'm not one of those haters like, oh, you had a good day, fuck you. I had a shit day. No, I'm not like that. I'm glad you had a good day, man. So, important question. What did you have to eat for Memorial Day? Carbonite had a damn feast. That's for sure. They never mentioned about separate ways. It rained. Happy. Oh, okay. If that puts a smile on your face, sure, man. Separate ways, I heard they were doing a DLC with that. Because, it's not a spoiler, but you know the monster It around the end of the game? That abomination looking thing that Sadler released on Leon? That's not in the game. And I didn't like that because I like that thing. Brandon, what is up? How's it going, man? How was your Memorial Day? How would you eat, man? That's what I'm asking everybody. Because you know, after I beat this little dungeon thing, I'm gonna be watching videos. Trust me on that. Hopefully not too late, but yeah. Little Caesars have heartburn. Oh man, what'd you get at Little Caesars? Did you get the Detroit style one? I love the Detroit style pizza. At least the ones that they make. Alright, let me go back to the thingy. Nope, is that it? Let's do this. Alright. Hopefully this works. What's gross? Dime la verdad. ¿Qué es grosero? Honestly, this game I'm gonna be playing all summer. There's only yes. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. I don't feel fucking cold. Little Caesars, cause you have authentic Detroit style pizza there. So why would you go to Little Caesars? I heard they doing VR version. Yeah, they are doing VR Resident Evil 4. I think that's exclusive to PS5, if I'm not mistaken, or PSVR and whatever the fuck Steam uses. My first relief guy brought pizza and offered. I accepted. I'm fat and I don't want to be rude. That's pretty much me when I'm in someone's house. Like, hey, I cooked this delicious dessert. I'm like, you know, I'm thinking, oh shit, diet, you know. I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to be rude. Fat what? Fat ass? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to fix that in the chat where you can't to say, because for some reason if you say ass or something remotely offensive, it deletes your message. I don't know why that is. So, whoa, that's a pain in the ass. Now you talk about food, it makes me hungry. Sorry, I'm known for talking about food. That's people hate me for that. Like, oh, let me guess, Wraith, you can talk about food now. Yeah, why the fuck not? No, I said that instead of fat. Oh, what? Little Caesars doesn't reheat up well at all. No, okay. Hold on one second. I'm just testing this. Hold on. Alright, I just want to know if that worked. So I don't know if someone's going to subscribe and then that's going to come on and everything. I still hate fucking technology. You try to do one simple thing, like, oh yeah, when someone subscribes or do that, you know, you show a GIF or something like that. Yeah, I say GIF, I'm not saying GIF. So did anyone see that? The Die Hard GIF? You hear it? See it? I'm with Oscar. The sauce gives me mad heartburn. Did you cook today, Wraith? No, I didn't eat anything today, to be honest. I just had a leftover. Speaking of things not reheating well, yesterday I went crazy. I had Wendy's and McDonald's and Domino's. Yeah, I know. But I saved the Big Mac and I saved a baked potato. And like I said, today wasn't really my best day today, and I didn't feel like eating, so I reheated a Big Mac and a baked potato from Wendy's. No, you cannot reheat those things. I tried my best to, but it just doesn't come out the same. I don't have a microwave. I use a toaster oven. The trifecta of meals raised. Fuck yeah. Okay, trifecta of meals. Yeah, saw it. Okay, did you hear it though? I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. Air fryer. Yes, wait. No, I can't. Chris B, what is up? Playa, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by today. So, I want to say full house, but it's getting crowded here. Okay, we'll get together. No, I seen it. But did you hear it, though? That's the thing. I want people to hear it and see the GIF. If you can't hear it, then there's something I messed up with. I heard it, not very loud. Not very loud? Really? I sounded so white. Like, what is up, playa? Yeah. I never say that, though. I'm like, how do you want me to sound like, what's up, playa? Like, I don't know. I got rid of my New York accent a long time ago, so, like, fuck it. So, yeah, we're just talking about, yeah, please don't. Yeah, I don't talk slang. I don't talk like that, so. Oh, fuck. Okay, Carbonite, let me know how to get to the last thing, because I don't want to be here all night. Alright, I already went there.
Leave it to me.
Did you get the one up top? The trapdoors? The trapdoors? Which ones? Hold on. That's the thing about this game. This game is so damn fucking massive. You gotta go up here and up there and this and that. Even with this shortcut where you can just like go through the ceilings, which I fucking love. Wish you could do that in real life instead of taking an elevator. This is like, it's right here, right? I clearly see it. The last engine. This is the one where I can't get in. I don't know how. Yesterday I cooked Chinese food, made egg rolls, fried chicken, and fried rice, hot wings. I was waiting for my family to come home. They never came home. They're at hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lightning. Wait, you can cook Chinese food? You think Jay didn't stream Saturday because he went to the abandoned video store? Oscar, that is exactly why. At least what I think. It's exactly why he didn't fucking stream on Saturday. Because remember what he said Friday? Hey, we're going. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I can cook. Cool. I always admire someone who can cook a good meal. I love to cook myself, but lately I've been getting lazy. And I didn't have time and have money to buy groceries. I will next week. So, yeah. He was probably clapping cheeks, Oscar. Oh no, I don't want that image in my head. I'm sorry. No offense to Jay, just like I don't want to know about that. 8 hot dogs today because that hot dog video you watched yesterday. Oh man, I'm glad you. Yeah, that hot dog video. That was something. I want to continue that tonight. I wanted to finish this damn dungeon so I can get it over with. Wait. Okay. So clearly there's a way from over there. So it's a room within a room. Okay. Do you think he's a moner? Oh, stop. How the hell do I sound like a stoner, Ash? Oh, you're lucky I wasn't eating. I don't want to know about that. Jay's screamer confirmed. How's it fucking confirmed? When I was like, ugh. I'm sorry, it's just on a woman it's sexy, but on a guy it's like, you know. I don't even know about my friends when they're like, yo, when I'm with a chick, you know, I do this and they're like, okay, yeah, I don't want to know, dude. Like, certain details, yeah, but not that. I don't know if you're a fucking loner or anything like that. The real question: does he wear the cups or take it off? Oh, damn. He probably sounds like Runch. Oh my god, stop, please. Wait, am I going the right way? No. Go back down. Okay, it's right here, so maybe you have to go up top. Okay, let me go this way then. Ask him, Ash, next time. I love to see and hear his reaction. No. You know what? You're asking the wrong person that. You should be asking, are you a screamer? Are you a moaner? Or, you know, you should be asking, fucking Melvor. Go ahead, ask someone that. I bet someone just got squeamish as soon as I said his name right now. Like, Melvor. I bet you. For you putting that image in my head, I gotta put that image in your head. So fuck off. Where do I go? Who the fuck is shooting at me? I subscribe to you, Wraith. I really appreciate that, Lightning. I'm gonna try to stream more. I have more time now. I'm glad you're joining our little group here. And you're actually a brand new, I think I can safely say, a brand new member to my channel. When I say brand new, meaning like a lot of these guys here that you're talking with, or you're seeing, they're from another chat room that I met. From the guy we're talking about, you know, orgasms and all that bullshit. So it's nice to have a subscriber that just was discovered my channel. I really appreciate that. But hold on, don't leave yet, because I'm almost done with this, and then we're gonna watch videos of food. So did I do that? Yeah, someone fucking did. Mel, when Jay's doing it, he has like, interesting. Mel probably sounds like Steve Urkel in bed. Did I do that? You guys are fucking awful. I fucking love it. I'm new here, first time here. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lightning. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Thunderdome, Lightning. Yes, welcome to the fucking Thunderdome. Or the Island of Misfit Toys. I don't get that reference. Sadly. That's my magic. Hey, there you go. La Mágica. Carbonite, are you still there? Can you help me out? Can you help me out with this? Like, I don't want to spend 8 hours on this one dungeon. see here. No, I'll drop some wood. Ha ha ha. And then some flints. Here I go looking for this shit. I'm always having trouble looking for the fucking flint. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Ta-da! The metal door's up top. Oh, so I go through there. Oh, that's what that is.
Yep.
Oh, arrows, sweet. Arrow Kuda wing? Okay. I go back up here. The Rudolph one I love. Which one? Oh, you are right there. Gotta open with. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know what you mean. Thank you. Christmas claymation movies from the 70s. I love those. There is no better time in the world. See, Ashley got it. That's my mofo. Oh, okay. Down in the Misfit Toys got it. No better time in the world than Christmas. Not summer. Not fall. Not spring. When I mean better time, I mean like being at peace. Weather is fall. Fall is the best weather, bar none. Can't compete with that. Winter, however, is just I feel fucking wonderful during winter, especially like when it hits December. Oh my god, Rudolph. Yeah, I love the Christmas magic. Oh crap. I feel like Tom Cruise now. Except I don't have any of his fucking money. Here we go. Thank you, Carbonite. Is it safe to say I'm gonna fight a boss now? Okay, who remembers the Reading Rainbow theme song? If you guys can write the theme song, like someone like Oscar writes the first line, and then Ashley the second, and Brandon the third, like, I give you cool points for that.
We should be able to open up the hatch in the ring.
Okay, Ashley's quick on that. She didn't say the first part, but she's quick on it. Butterfly in the sky. I can go. Oh, wait. Get rid of this. Anyways, take a look. It's in a book. I was left behind. It's Reading Rainbow. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. There's more to the song. Keep going. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't touch any of those things. Alright, here we go. Nerds. I can go anywhere. Friends to know, ways to grow. Reading Rainbow. Yep. I watched my Reading Rainbow. I love my Reading Rainbow. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so. Okay, does anybody know? Has anybody ever seen Damn You, Geordie LaForge? Yeah, Geordie's awesome though. Should have stuck to watching it. Damn. Cool. Has anybody ever seen the show Ghost Rider? About a group of kids who keep in contact with a ghost and they help them solve mysteries.
Okay, let's go.
Negative Ghost Rider? Yeah, Rider as in like right, not like Ghost Rider as in motorcycle. Oh. Show is awesome.
What's causing the blizzard? We've got to take it down. This wind is so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
How do I kill this mofo? Let me guess, his underbelly.
We need to find a way to hurt it.
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Hey, that worked. What? Where'd it go?
What the family?
Link, below you.
Oh! I didn't even touch him. Oh crap.
Good job, Link.
Oh my god, your stream is so G-rated and lame. What are you talking about? I curse all the fucking time. I can't say anything. I gotta fix that. That's not me. It's not like I'm like, oh, you can't curse here. Are you serious? I pressed X. Leprosy. You can't say leprosy. See, now I'm pissed off because Lightning subscribed, but we didn't see the Die Hard thing. We should have.
We need to find a way to hurt
Lightning,
it.
are you still there? Oh, God.
What? Where'd it go? It's really, really big, but I'm sure we can do it.
Well, I almost had it. My God, this thing's fucking frustrating. Press fucking X. My God. Oh, That was close. This is fucking frustrating. Kimmy, Brandon, your comment. You talking about Full House now? Who's Uncle Jesse? The dog? Hell yeah. Closer, okay. I'm Danny. Who the fuck's Danny? That better not be me as Danny. Oh, come on, move, you dumb. Are you serious? Whoa.
Nice one.
Serious? Come on. The chat has spoken, Ray. I'm Danny. I got him? Kind of? Maybe? Unless you get to cocaine eventually. Hey, now that's a good fucking prize. Don't even want to know what you did to get it though. You ever see his stand-up? It's all fart jokes. I heard his stand-up was really like really like, damn, like, I heard he had to stop swearing sometimes in front of the kids.
Don't get too close to the tornado. Way to go, Link. I'll help too. Great job, Link.
Almost got this mofo. Almost got this mofo. Carb, you weren't kidding when you said I need a lot of arrows. Piss the fuck off. Oh yeah, he was great in Entourage cameos because he was a fucking dick. I did it. I noticed Link hair so long. Yeah, long hair. Mine's farts, King of the Hill, and parking. Thanks, Carbonite. Now, who wants to watch some videos? After this cutscene. I need that. Oh, by the way, last week I went to, what was it, Burlington Coat Factory, and I wanted to get like blazer or something, and for some reason I just decided to walk around, right? And then I noticed in the corner of my eye there was like a Game Boy canvas, like a huge canvas that was obviously a Game Boy. I was like, wow, that looks pretty cool. But I'm like, it looks kind of lame, just a Game Boy, you know? Then I noticed when I walked away, at the corner of my other eye, Breath of the Wild. I was like, what? So they had this huge, I think it's 3 foot tall Breath of the Wild canvas. And they had it for $25. It's gorgeous. I'll take a picture soon. Alright, talk to this dude. Why did he blow up with red stuff? Think a part of Ganon was in him? The dragon? I believe so. The gloom or whatever they call it. Is that his tooth?
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
Whoa.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind.
Oh, a sage.
Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King.
Ganon.
He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
A great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Ooh. Wonder if Zelda turns evil? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito.
There she is.
It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more.
Sweet.
And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
I love that backup.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
Nice accessory.
I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Huh? Link, hold out your hand.
I thought that was Navi for a minute. Link, listen. Oh god, no.
I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
Take my good hand, yes. Is that gonna make my arm stronger now? Get that bling going on.
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
This story gets better and better. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, much more intriguing than Breath of the Wild. It looks like Link getting married. Yeah, I know. Like, hopefully not to the bird, though. To Zelda, yes. Can I save and watch videos now? Please?
Hmm? Uh-huh.
Nah, keep the snow. Zelda gonna have a thing or two to say about that lightning. Oh yeah. That's her man. Wait, if both his parents are green, how come he's white? Yeah, this game is great. She's the milk bird kid. Alright, that's one dungeon down. Okay, I'm gonna save this. It's time for some videos. Okay, hold on 1 second, please. Por favor. Okay, this is weird. Hold on. Alright, good. It worked. Sorry about that. You're reporting me for what? This game is great. Too bad I don't have a Switch. You'll get a Switch soon. Trust me. You will. Good show, Ray. Thank you so much, Oscar. Let's see what happened next. We will tomorrow. But today... Oh, wrong controller. YouTube. Of course, me being the fat man that I am, I'm gonna watch some food. Wait, we'll book off. Nah, no game stuff today. Let's see here. I saw a good one yesterday. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where's the... There was one of the fries I wanted to see. No. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's the next one. Okay. No, we did history of cheese. That just sounds funny to me. No. Come on, today would be nice. Harlem streets. You guys want to see Harlem at
His
night
parents hired me to bring him out of his
without
shell
being
before
shot?
college. We can go skinny dipping.
What about sharks?
Oh, this is the hood. This is fucking legit the hood. That movie actually looks good. Yeah, I want to see that.
I got the full grade lemon. I get some black stack of things. That wrong shirt? Wrong cell. Wrong cell. Wrong cell. Bro. Yeah. She's supposed to read without
Yeah, 125th. That's damn. Anyways, you don't want to see this. Let's go to food. Where's the food? Come on. Yes, weird history food. Weird food history, whatever. No. I saw a good one. Let's try this one. Weirdest fast food
Americans
items.
like to think that they own the junk food game. After all, America has given the world Spam, pickled pig's feet, and even deep-fried butter. But it turns out the rest of the world is just as into abominable food concoctions that sound almost good enough to eat. They're just not as loud and proud about it as America is. Today, we're discussing some of the strangest items found at American fast food chains all over the world. But before we scour the earth for some potential culinary crimes,
what?
why not subscribe to the Weird History Food channel? And leave us a comment letting us know what other mind-boggling menu items you'd like to hear about next. Okay, time to sink our teeth into some, tasty treats? Yeah, let's go with tasty. Wait. Don't close out of the video just yet. It may seem like we're coming out of the gates swinging with McDonald's Nutella burger, but allow us to explain. While your first reaction may be a mixture of confusion, revulsion, and, let's face it, joy, we're happy to tell you that beef, onions, pickles, and condiments have nothing to do with this burger. So you can rest assured that McDonald's is not sanctioning a chocolate hazelnut spread on a slab of meat.
What the
yet.
hell?
Instead, the burger is removed completely from the equation and replaced with the smooth, hazelnutty goodness of Nutella. And apparently, it's really tasty. The sandwich, called Sweetie con Nutella, was released in 2016 and is only available in Italy, where Nutella was born. More of a dessert burger, or desserger, the Sweetie con Nutella has been gobbled up by many excited Italians since its inception. While it is not the healthiest thing to get from McDonald's, nobody goes to McDonald's for health food.
That's
and
true.
the snack is about as
Why would
popular
you?
as
I don't know
Nutella,
what
which
to
is to
say.
say, people
They
go
love Nutella
totally nuts
overseas,
for
yeah.
it. Or should that be, they go hazelnuts
Ashley, would you eat
for
that?
it. Oh yeah, that felt good. While it seems pretty cocky to name your French fries world-famous fries, it is hard to argue that McDonald's best-selling items are the most famous fried spuds on the planet. But it may surprise you to learn that in Italy, you can opt out of fries altogether and instead request a nice old hunk of Parmesan cheese. That's right, Italy's most sought-after side dish to the McDonald's burger is not the French fry, nor the onion ring. It is the snack al parmigiano, a small block of pure Parmigiano Reggiano cheese
What
in a handy pouch.
the hell?
Dubbed the pocket cheese, this tasty and sort of healthy alternative to fries is available upon request for anyone feeling cheesy enough to try it. Oh yeah, that one landed too.
The King Quick Cook Fries. They cook in half the time.
I have a surprise for you.
I have a surprise for you.
What? Let's say it at the same time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I booked a
rustic
rustic
cabin in
South
Vermont.
Beach.
I keep forgetting them right in
on
real
most
life.
days.
Well, that's
Oh,
good too.
that's nice.
Booking.com, booking.
Yeah.
Pizza has seen its fair share of toppings over the
what?
years. From old standards like extra cheese and pepperoni to more unusual fare like pineapple and jalapeno, we're always looking for something new to toss onto a pizza. But there is a menu item that turns the whole paradigm upside down by leaving the toppings where they are and instead makes its changes from the bottom up. Meet the chizza, a portmanteau of pizza and chicken. That will make sense in a second. Now, pizza and chicken are hardly strangers.
I got the new buffalo chicken pizza from Pizza Hut.
Both buffalo and barbecue chicken are popular pizza toppings that steadily increase in popularity the more drunk you and your friends are while ordering. But Kentucky Fried
the
Chicken
Simpson
locations in
sisters.
Singapore and Saudi Arabia came up with a new way of wetting chicken to za. Instead of traditional pizza dough, a flattened piece of fried chicken is used as the crust. Then toppings such as marinara and mozzarella are added to create a menu item that would knock the double down out in the first round. Like a seldom talked about cousin of chicken parmesan, the chizza differs by using other common pizza toppings such as pineapple chunks and ham. So more like a cousin who refuses to stop
would
wearing
not
Tommy
eat that
Bahama shirts.
at all.
Around here, we call that a
Yeah,
hero.
not pizza. You're right, Lightning. It's not pizza.
We'll stay in Singapore for this next one because, if you can believe it, there is still stranger pizza to be had there. The Pizza Huts in Singapore carry a reputation for exquisite and fantastical pizzas. But much like a menu item designed by rapper and TV star Exhibit, the pizza we're talking about features a pizza inside a pizza. Pizception. The double sensation pizza seems like the kind of innovation only America could dream up. But make no mistake, it's a Singapore exclusive. Here's how the pizza works. Much like Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza, the double sensation has a crust jam-packed with assorted cheeses on a typical supreme pizza. However, as you make your way down the slice, you are treated to a second pizza halfway through the first, complete with its own crust full of cheese and sausage. Finally, as you make your way to the center of the pie, you're greeted with a final level of toppings featuring a red-stemmed cherry. Yeah, a cherry. Just like the movie Inception, the double sensation pizza does everything it can to prevent you from guessing how it ends. And after putting one away, you're still sitting there like a profusely sweaty Dom Cobb, telling yourself you need to go even deeper,
looks
maybe
so
order
gross.
2, and pile them on top of each other. You know what they say, the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's cake. Maybe we have that wrong. But it is a saying that rings true for anyone who has ever been to a Dunkin' Donuts in China. Walk into any Dunkin' Donuts in Shanghai and you can find donuts with glaze icing or chocolate sauce, or if you're feeling frisky, dried pork and seaweed. Sometimes called the pork floss donut, the confection gives exactly
Like
what it
someone
promises.
dropped it on the floor.
Crumbles of pork floss and sprinkles of dried seaweed. See, you can use the pork floss to get the seaweed sprinkles out of your teeth. If you think those flavors might clash with the classic taste of the donut, do not fret. The actual donut composition is slightly different from the standard treat. It's made with yeast and
That's the
with much
question,
less
Lightning.
sugar.
But why?
The end result is
But these
more of a
guys are
small,
thinking,
savory
but why
breakfast
not?
meal than it is a sweet on-the-go snack. No word if there's an accompanying cup of porkweed coffee. Pumpkin spice season comes but once a year for several months. To capitalize on this fall frenzy, Japanese McDonald's locations found a way to incorporate this spice to their menus. Now, chocolate-covered fries are already a staple on Japanese menus year-round, because of course they are, and we demand to know when those are making their way to the States. McDonald's decided to
get a
balance
donut
the
with dust and
saltiness and the
extra dirt,
sweet
please.
to
Yeah,
perfection
that's
by
exactly
adding
what you're
pumpkin
asking
spice to
for.
the mix. Dubbed the Halloween Choco Potato Fries, the side dish is served on a tray and drizzled with chocolate and pumpkin sauces. Apparently, the treat is extremely tasty and has garnered many positive reviews. So much so that the Choco Potato Fries have reappeared on Japanese menus every October for the past several years. It's the perfect spooky treat to pair with that terrifying clown who's always hanging around that place. While we're snacking in Japan,
I remember this burger.
it seems important that we stop by Burger King as well.
must have some
so
good
we
weed
can
in
introduce you to the Kuro
Pretty much.
burgers. Kuro
I did try that
literally
before.
means black.
Really?
Something that should become obvious the
The
second
fries?
someone plops this burger noir in front of you. That's because the bun and the cheese of the burger are both jet black, like the sandwich has been moonlighting as a chimney sweep in the 19th century. This tall, dark, and handsome burger is made by charring the burger bun black. Squid ink is then added to further darken the bun until it resembles an Imperial probe droid. If that's not enough, the cheese is cooked with bamboo charcoal, so each slice comes out as black as the bun. The remaining ingredients are left their natural color, giving the whole shebang an eye-catching look. These dusky delights were so eye-catching that it started a small feud between Japanese McDonald's and Burger King. Each chain had their own black burger, with McDonald's upping the ante by launching an all-white burger.
We need to do sweet potato fries with that. I
Taco
know.
Bell is not afraid to change up their recipes from
Yeah,
time
it
to
was
time,
okay.
especially
All right.
with a humble
I tried
quesadilla.
that. What, the burger?
Bells in the Philippines stuff their quesadillas with Cheetos. South Korean Taco Bells throw in a little kimchi. And Taco Bell Finland crams a heaping helping of barbecue pork in with the melted cheese. But UK Taco Bell saw all these wacky mashups and said, "Hold my sauce." Not to be outdone in the crazy quesadilla game, they invented the Kit Kat Chocodilla, a chocolatey version of the standard quesadilla we've all come to know and love. The treat is made by melting entire Kit Kat bars and chocolate chips between Taco Bell's usual flour tortillas. And that's it. No beef, salsa, nor cheese need apply. The result is a tasty quesadilla-style snack with a satisfying Kit Kat crunch, like a dessertadilla. Taco Bell seems to have conquered the
Chocodilla.
salty versus sweet combination, and fans couldn't be happier.
Burger racehorse.
The treat is so successful, in fact, that it has expanded its reach to the U.S. and is currently available in the Midwest, where you can grab the Kit Kat or Twix version. Anybody up for a road trip?
It's the final week of Amart's big stock take sale. Save with up to 50% off a huge range of furniture and transform your home
2,000
for
for that?
less.
Nah, that's too
Hurry,
much.
offers end Tuesday at Amart.
I didn't even know what Amart
Get
is.
hooked on a feeling again and again in theaters now.
Thanks
When
for
their ice cream machine
putting
isn't
that song in
broken,
my video.
you can spend a hot summer day enjoying McDonald's ice cream sundaes.
Yeah, liars.
Traditionally, these frozen treats come in classic chocolate, buttery
That's
caramel,
new. I need to
and
try
sweet
that.
strawberry. But if those flavors seem a bit tired and mild to you, just hop on a plane and head over to Hong Kong, where you can enjoy McDonald's Tabasco Fudge Sundae. Yeah, you heard that right. Tabasco and ice cream together at last, and on purpose. Tabasco and McDonald's got together for a collaboration a few years back, with the expectation being that McDonald's would combine their time-honored burgers and sandwiches with Tabasco sauce. And the idea worked. Kind of. Instead of the expected Tabasco-filled burgers and Tabasco-garnished fries making the cut, the long-shot Tabasco sundae wound up stealing the show.
What
Unlike the
the
traditional
hell?
chocolate sundaes at McDonald's, the Tabasco is not drizzled on top, but rather blended right into the ice cream, putting an inescapably fiery spin on the classic dessert. Like a prank one would play on your younger brother.
I did that
The
yesterday.
coolness of the
What,
ice cream mixed
Tabasco
with the
ice cream?
spicy sauce quickly became a fan favorite. If you want to send your taste buds on the most confusing ride of their lives, we know a little place in
You're
Hong
gonna
Kong
be
you
on
should try.
the toilet.
Back when Windows 7
Fast
launched
with
in
that
2009, Microsoft wanted to promote it with something tangible you could hold in your hands, like a window, or, barring that, a big-ass
Yeah, it
burger.
was a spicy hat.
We're talking, of
Oh.
course, about the short-lived
can't do
Windows
spicy
7
foods.
Whopper from Burger King.
What?
A sandwich so comically large you needed considerable meat hooks of your own just to handle it. It wasn't that much different from the classic Whopper, with 7 crucial differences. Instead of 1 patty, this Sammy had 7. In essence, it was just a gigantic hamburger.
I can do that.
Outside
I
of the
can
number
eat that, no
7,
problem.
it had absolutely nothing to do with Windows 7, except for the fact that both products were extremely difficult to eat. Honestly, it would probably be easier to eat a copy of Windows 7 than to hork down this monstrosity. As part of a tie-in with Burger King, Microsoft introduced the structurally unsound meat snack to its customers in Japan. The reviews poured in, and most were pretty lukewarm. The taste was not great, and the meal was an expensive $15. But much of the attention focused on just how much meat you were forcing on yourself with each bite. We're sweating just looking at that thing. On top of
7,
that,
yeah.
there were only enough
7.
veggies to cover the topmost
That's
patty,
a lot of meat.
and there was
Yeah, it
absolutely
is.
no cheese, which I believe is against
Get
the
those
law.
tomatoes out
The
of there.
dripping
Yeah, get the
grease
fuck
from all
outta
that
here with
meat
that.
overwhelmed any other flavors and soaked the whole thing into a mushy heap. This turned the Windows 7 burger from a flashy, overpriced but appealing gimmick into a convoluted mess with a tendency to self-implode. Well, kind of like Windows 7. Now the promotion makes sense. The promotion only lasted for 1 week, but we're still holding out hope that Burger King will release an update to upgrade it to the Whopper 10 or Whopper 11.
What?
So what do you think? Which one of these
Whoa.
menu items would you try?
I don't like tomatoes.
Let
I've
us
ever been to
know in the
Vegas and
comments
eaten
below.
the Heart Attack
And while
Grill.
you're at it, check out
No.
some of these other weird history food videos.
Was that the one where Eric got spanked or something like that? Did we try this one? I think we did. Let's try. Oh, the hot dog one was pretty good. Ashley missed that one. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that yet. No. Maybe. Hey, in honor of
Obviously,
Veterans Day, Memorial Day.
Obviously, we have no idea when or how the first humans figured out that cooking your food makes it taste better. Americans like to prep, grill, and marinate their meats and veggies with a wild diversity of styles and flavors, producing notably different barbecue specialities state by state or even city by city.
Yeah, good burgers
or
actually.
neighborhood by neighborhood.
Okay, let's begin the barbecue.
Damn.
Hey, little guy, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Today on Weird History Food, we're going to take a look at every style of barbecue we could find across the United States. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel and leave us a comment letting us know what other regional foods you would like to hear about. Okay, make sure you have plenty of wet naps and macaroni and cheese on hand, because things are about to get saucy.
Uh-oh.
Many
That's your hometown,
Americans
Oscar.
primarily associate barbecue with the Lone Star State, and not just because Hank Hill is arguably our most famous fictional grill enthusiast.
Boy, I could listen to the sound of sizzle all day long.
It's pretty relaxing.
Texas
There you
prides
go,
itself
Ashley,
on
that's for
great
you.
grilled meats, and the state has a number of specific barbecue specialities depending on what region you're exploring. East Texans, for example, frequently prepare their meats in a wood-burning pit filled with either pecan or hickory, a tradition inherited from the enslaved Africans who once worked plantations in the area. Slow cooking beef until it becomes loose and falls apart off the bone, then turning it into chopped meat sandwiches, is a standard local practice, as is slow-cooked pulled pork. In the southern areas of the region, bordering Louisiana, some Cajun influence has also seeped into the Texas barbecue, integrating ingredients like boudin sausage alongside other meat options. Cajun food is nothing if not known for its seepage. Central Texas is most associated with slow-cooked brisket, seasoned with salt and pepper before being smoked over oak at low heat for hours or even days. It's a meal you really have to schedule, like a doctor's appointment, after you indulge a juicy brisket. Here, the meat itself takes center stage. It's served minimal or no sauce, letting the smoke, pepper, smoke, and meat do all the talking. Maybe a few sides or
Seepage,
veggies,
yeah, that's a weird
preferences
word.
that were imported to Texas from the Carolinas. Some of this influence in Central Texas comes from the Jewish and German immigrants who settled in Central Texas and became cattle ranchers in the mid-19th century, adjusting some of their favorite pork dishes from home to utilize the beef they were now raising. West Texas barbecue is the most traditional and familiar to mainstream Americans, and leans toward favored recipes of the American cowboy and frontiersman. Here, chefs prepare meats including sausage, ribs, and chicken directly over a high
looks
heat,
so
often
damn
fueled
good.
by mesquite wood. The use of very hot direct flame also cuts down on prep time considerably over the slow and steady style favored in the East. Setting your food directly on fire is a delicate balance. A thin line separates barbecue perfection from lightly seasoned charcoal.
Bluetooth connected.
I'm surprised Ashley's not commenting on the King of the Hill clips. You're right, it does look good. Yeah, it does.
Along Texas's expansive southern border, Mexican influences have found their way into the local barbecue culture. Many Texas pitmasters have borrowed techniques from barbacoa, a cooking style that originated in the Caribbean and became popular in Mexico, in which sheep or goats were traditionally slow roasted or steamed, often in a hole dug into the ground and covered with agave leaves. In the Texas version, pitmasters roast meats in a brick-lined hole in the ground, over a combination of leaves and mesquite coals. It's like the old saying goes, if you seek barbecue, you should dig 2 holes, especially if it's a big party. Before it became known for Elvis and the Grizzlies, in its earliest days, Memphis, Tennessee was an important port off the Mississippi River. It became a hub for rare spices and sauces that were largely unavailable in the rest of the Americas. The local cuisine often includes these exotic, rich seasonings, such as paprika and molasses.
I want to try
this
some
day,
legit real
Memphis barbecue retains a distinctive, sweet
You
flavor.
should, Ashley.
No wonder the
Absolutely.
king had a sweet tooth.
That's like
Pork remains the most popular meat for most Memphis specialty
one of the
dishes.
best foods you can ever eat.
Pork ribs and pulled pork are most common, though it's not unheard of for pitmasters to cook up
What?
an
For real?
entire hog at
DFW
once.
has some
Might as
of the
well.
best
Why stop
in
at the
Texas,
pork
apparently.
chop? Typically, the meats are rubbed with a
I
mixture
wanna
of
go there
spices
when I get
and
there this year.
seasonings, usually
Hopefully I
including
get
a
to go
hefty
there
dose
this year.
of paprika, before being finished with a light mopping of a vinegar and tomato-based barbecue sauce. Though Memphis is the state's primary destination
I do
for
wanna go to
great
Tennessee.
barbecue, West
Memphis for that.
Tennessee also has some regional traditions of its own. This area is primarily notable for the whole hog barbecue, a common cost-saving practice in small rural communities across the South and Midwest. All available meat from the hog is pulled and mixed in with a peppery, acidic sauce and served with slaw on the side. This practice, which aims to utilize meat from the entire animal, was a key influence on the nose-to-tail sustainability movement. Moving up north, Chicago is home to a number of unique barbecuing traditions and techniques, owing both to the city's robust history of immigration and its
The
central
best BBQ
importance
I've
as a
ever
hub
had
for the
was in
North
the
American
hole-in-the-wall place
meatpacking
in
industry.
Texas.
The
Oh,
South
do you remember
Side
the name of the
favors
place,
cheaper cuts
Brandon?
of meat, like beef tips, smoked over direct heat and covered in a sweet sauce. Meanwhile, the North Side leans towards sausages and other boiled meats. The signature Chicago barbecue menu item, inasmuch as there is one in this eclectic city, is smoked and boiled ribs, or beef tips served with sausage and french fries. The climate along the Great Lakes is less than ideal for non-summer
Snow.
barbecues,
Oh, I was
leading
there.
many restaurants to make do with indoor propane smokers and wood-burning ovens in place of more
Propane.
traditional methods, like grills and literal holes in the ground. The most iconic of these
No,
indoor
but one was in
smokers is
Sweetwater,
called
Texas,
the
I believe.
Aquarium Smoker,
Gotcha.
which you can spot jutting its smokestack through the roof of any respectable Chicago barbecue joint.
Kansas City.
As with Memphis, Kansas City became a barbecue mecca largely because of its geography, which has also thrown a wrench into several geography bees. I mean, how can it be in 2 states at once? It's like it's cheating on its taxes. A major 19th century boom town along the Missouri River, Kansas City was a key hub connecting the livestock breeders of the American West with the people buying and consuming all that meat along the East Coast. Kansas City's barbecue style was heavily influenced by the traditions of the area's Black American residents and was defined in large part by a single man, restaurateur Henry Perry, commonly known as the father of KC barbecue. Perry started operating an all-black barbecue restaurant in a racially
Gotta head out.
segregated
Thanks for
neighborhood in
streaming
the
later,
early
chat.
1900s, which helped cement the
Carbonate,
city's
I appreciate
ultra-thick,
you being
very
here,
sweet
man.
approach.
Thank
A
you so
number
much
of
for
Kansas City's
stopping
local
by.
barbecue legends,
Come by tomorrow. I think I'll
including
stream tomorrow,
brothers
depending
Parker
how I
and Charlie
feel.
Bryant and Ollie Gates, trained directly under Perry and adopted his techniques as their own. While it may be far smaller in terms of land mass than Texas, Virginia is nonetheless home to a number of regional barbecue styles that shift as you move across the state, like a kaleidoscope of flavors, a smoky, tangy kaleidoscope. These include sweet tomato-based barbecue sauces in the north, peculiar additions like root beer and peanut butter in the central part of the state, vinegary sauces laced with mustard in the south, and a distinctive mix of herbs and spices within the Shenandoah Valley. Regardless of the region, smoking meats is less popular here than in many other regions, with Virginians preferring to fire up their meat in a pit. And honestly, we get it. Pits are way cooler than smokers. If a fire pit is on the table, go with the fire pit. In fact, Virginians take their barbecuing so seriously, some claim that the practice was actually invented
pork
by
sandwich?
indigenous
Oh my God.
Americans in the area.
So
and
good.
there's actually some historical evidence to
With
back
a little
up
sweet
those
sauce
claims.
dripping on the side?
We
Oh
know
my
that
God.
some Powhatan
Pulled
tribes
pork
in the
sandwich
area
could
roasted meat
really
on
pick
wooden
up your
grills
day.
before the arrival of Europeans. And several founding fathers, including
Shenandoah
James
Valley,
Madison and
baby.
George Washington, personally hosted barbecue-themed gatherings during the colonial era. Which means there is a possibility they commemorated the signing of the Declaration of Independence with a kick-ass cookout. So even if they weren't technically the first, these would have at least been early examples of the modern Southern barbecue tradition in common practice.
North Carolina.
North and South Carolina have a wide variety of local barbecue styles, depending on where within the state you travel.
Oh, that mac
Just
and
stay away
cheese.
from whoever makes barbecue in a microwave, which is technically a felony. The western portion of North Carolina is noted for its use of a distinctive ketchup-based sauce, which gives many of the local barbecue delicacies a vibrant red color. Pork is the favored meat of choice across the Carolinas, but particularly in western North Carolina, where pork shoulder reigns supreme. As with some Texas traditions, Carolinians inherited many of their techniques from German and Bavarian immigrants.
That's my
in
uncle
western
lives
North
there.
Carolina in particular,
Oh, cool.
World War I era German immigrants
visit and get some
introduced
good
a sweet and
barbecue.
sour dish made with pork shoulder to
Save
the
me
region
some.
that inspired much of the barbecue prepared there to this day.
South Carolina.
If you're talking barbecue in South Carolina, you should know this is pig country. The state's barbecue chefs favor pulled pork, slow cooked in a smoky pit. Whole hog barbecue is also popular in the state, because why bother debating which part of the pig to cook when you can just throw the whole thing in there? There's more variety in techniques in South Carolina, with various pitmasters and cooks employing vinegar and tomato-based sauces or salt and pepper rubs, but the region is particularly
The fact
known
that they
for
use
its
a
frequent
mop
use of mustard-based
to put the sauce
sauces.
kind of disgusts me.
Another
I know they
contribution
don't
from
use the
German
same
immigrants.
mop as they clean the floor. I'm just saying, it just looks weird to me. Ugh.
Because it's such a popular destination for tourists, and the weather in the tropics remains barbecue-friendly year-round, cookouts are a constant source of entertainment and nourishment
Look
in
at that pig.
America's 50th state, Hawaii, which coincidentally is also kind of famous for Elvis. He just lived his life in barbecue's orbit. Additionally, because the food itself benefits so much from a diverse range of influences and origins,
did try that.
Hawaii
It
is the
wasn't
perfect
bad.
barbecuing breeding
What did
ground,
you try?
situated at the geographical epicenter of Asian and North American traditions. Hawaiian barbecue preferences have been shaped as much by China, the Philippines, and Korea as the American South, giving it all manner of distinctive flourishes. Ribs are often prepared in a Chinese or Korean-influenced fashion, with rice as a popular side. And barbecued seafood, a relative rarity in the continental U.S., is a common presence on Hawaiian menus. Perhaps the most distinctive aspect of Hawaiian cuisine, however, remains the innovation of the plate lunch, which dates back to the late 19th century, when the islands were largely taken up by sugar and pineapple plantations. Workers, many of them immigrants from China, Japan, Korea, the Philippines, and Portugal, would often bring their lunches in bento boxes, using leftover rice from the previous night's dinner
Bento,
as a
awesome.
side dish. By the 1930s, professional
I don't remember
services
my uncle
called
used to
lunch
take me
wagons
there.
popped up to
Lunches,
prepare these cheap and easy midday
once.
meals
It's been a
fresh,
while.
swapping
Okay,
up
gotcha.
the bento boxes for compartmentalized paper plates. The lunch wagon had a lasting effect, and not just as a devastating playground insult. Even after the plantation era largely ended, the popularity of these plate lunches continued at drive-ins and restaurants across the state. A traditional Hawaiian plate lunch includes meat, sometimes barbecued Kahlua pork, but also potentially spam musubi, a hamburger patty and gravy known as loco moco, or other local favorites, along with rice and a dollop of macaroni salad, a universal dish that appealed to nearly every palate. In addition to being the home of beloved fictional characters like Forrest Gump and Cameron Poe, Alabama is the sweet home of its own unique barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Bama
I bet
barbecue
Alabama has some good
superficially
stuff
resembles
there.
the styles employed in the surrounding areas.
Oh, wow, I love to
Alabamans
go
typically
Hawaii.
prefer pork
I've never
shoulder
been
and
to
chicken
Hawaii.
dishes, and sauces can range from a vinegar-rich Memphis style
I
to
would
the
like to
sweeter,
go
more
one day, but
ketchup-forward sauces
my God,
favored
I'm
in the
not going to be on a
Carolinas.
plane for like
But the state's signature
12
addition to the
hours
pitmaster's
just to
arsenal
get
is
there.
white sauce, made by combining vinegar, salt, black pepper,
Unless I
and
win a
mayonnaise.
contest and I get to stay like a 5-star resort for like a week.
Kentuckians mix things up not
Not
only
going
in
there.
terms of preparation, but also meat choice. Mutton is a common dish at many local restaurants, marinated in a combination of Worcestershire and vinegar before being smoked over hickory wood. Other regional favorites include thinly sliced barbecue turkey and ham sandwiches, shredded pork sandwiches, and a wedged cut of pork shoulder known as Boston butt. That sounds like a guy scalping Patriots tickets.
Good luck,
Although
Ray.
California is
Yeah.
noted for many cuisines,
I don't know.
including their fabulous pizza kitchens, it's not one
Maybe
of the
because
first
I had a
states
bad
you
day.
think
I don't
of when
feel
it
like
comes
going
to great
to
barbecue.
Hawaii. I'm not doing
But
that.
the central portion of the state, especially the Central Coast, has a long history
Just
of
do it,
cattle
Ray.
ranching.
No, just do
and
it,
where
Ray.
there's
No,
lots
no.
of cattle
Just fall
and
asleep.
ranchers,
No, I can't
you'll
do that.
usually
I
find
can't.
some grilling happening as well.
I'm not as
What else
fortunate
can
as
you
other
do to those
people
guys?
where I can just
Give 'em
fucking
jobs?
fall asleep
One
out of nowhere.
popular California
I can't do
barbecue
that. Like,
dish
all
is
right, I'm
beef
gonna rest my
tri-tip,
head, close my eyes,
prepared
and
with a
then
dry rub of salt,
unless I'm
pepper, and garlic salt
extremely
before being
tired,
smoked over a bed of red oak
like-
coals. This is sometimes known as
Like
Santa
I used to
Maria
be when I
style,
used to go to
and it's
school
often
and, like,
served
I wanted
alongside
to
the very
be home
Californian side dish of pinto
in bed.
beans and tortillas.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
Because everything tastes better in a burrito. So what do you think? Which barbecue style do you think is the
Like
best?
flying
Let us
gives
know
me
in the
so much
comments
anxiety.
below. And while
Just- Ugh.
you're at it, check out some.
I'm not afraid. It's just I hate being stuck in that small space for like hours. It's bad enough I had to do that last year for Texas, but like to Hawaii, no. I need to move around. I need to walk around. I can't do that. Oh, we did the cold pizza, right? Yeah, we did that. Okay, French fries. Let's do French fries, and I think maybe one more video.
Smothered in
This is a buttercup.
No, I don't care.
Game night!
No.
Shamelessly seasoned
Sure,
in
why
every
not?
groove and twist. Dots,
Thanks,
sensationally
Rafe. I
seasoned
gained
pretzels.
weight watching the video.
Still living with
You're
others?
very welcome.
Get back
I
in
gained
there
weight
and
too.
freshen instantly with new Febreze Air Mist. Febrez's new finer mist floats longer in the air to fight even your toughest odors. So long, sticky smells, and hello, amazing freshness. Discover the new Febreze scents today.
Smothered in chili or covered in cheese, crinkly cut or shaped into tots. Nothing
real
beats a
questions,
French fried
real
potato.
questions.
Since they were first introduced centuries ago, the world has long been fascinated with finding new and interesting ways to enjoy their fries. So, today, we're going to take a look at some French fry facts. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel. And after that, please leave a comment and let us know what other iconic side dishes you would like to hear about. Okay, one order of weird history coming up. You want fries with that? No one knows exactly when the first French fry made its debut, but before the 16th century, the potato wasn't even really considered edible, which isn't exactly surprising considering a raw potato looks and feels like a shoe.
Yeah.
Legends in France maintain that
That's
street
true.
vendors introduced the cuisine on the Pont Neuf Bridge in the late
Pont
18th
Neuf.
century, but Belgians insist that their own town of Namur invented the fried potato during a particularly cold winter in 1680.
Brandon still has
According
me
to
wanting
their
to try
legend,
sausage
local
gravy
fishermen
on
chose to
fries.
fry potatoes for a meal
I've
when the
never heard
river
of
was
that.
frozen
Can you
over,
explain
and they
that?
weren't able to catch fish. Hey, we can't prove it didn't happen. While we don't precisely know who to
I
credit with the
didn't know
frying of
that
the
back
first
then.
potato,
What?
we do know that it was the French who introduced fried potatoes in multiple varieties to world cuisine. French army pharmacist Antoine Augustin Parmentier began serving multiple dishes, including potatoes, to extensive guest lists at extravagant parties. Among these rumored guests were American founding fathers Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin. The goal was to draw attention to the undervalued spud, and it must have knocked everyone out of their buckled shoes, because today you can get them pretty much everywhere. Guess he was serving loaded potato skins. For Thomas Jefferson, one of the best parts of being American minister to France from 1784 to 1789 was the food. Sometimes referred to as America's first foodie, the third president of the United States loved French fries almost as much as he hated Alexander Hamilton. In
Poutine,
fact,
yes,
they
I
were
gotta
one
try
of the
poutine.
150
But I wanna
recipes
go
his
to Canada
enslaved
first.
chef, James Hemmings,
then again,
brought back
Canada's
to
kinda
America
far.
upon finishing his culinary
Just go to a
training in
place that has
Paris.
both, Ash.
In
I
other
know,
words,
Brandon.
TJ wanted to make sure he could keep stuffing his
I can
wigged
do it
face
at
with
Coney.
crinkle-cut spuds in the comfort of his own Monticello.
All
The
right,
recipe
Brandon, you
was
got it.
called pommes
Ashley
de terre
wanted to try
frites à crayon
sausage.
petite tranche, which
Is
translates
that like
to
a joke or
potatoes
something, or
deep
Ashley
fried while
didn't
raw
never really
in
like
small
sausage?
cuttings, and is entirely too many French words to throw at a humble narrator with no advance notice. This dish only has one distinct difference from what fry lovers consider the modern staple. Instead of elongated cuts, Jefferson's French fries were either sliced into thin, round discs or shaved into curly fries with a lemon peeler. So Thomas Jefferson, one of the most important founding fathers of the United States, was a curly fry man, which probably means he'd be an Arby's guy. It really makes you think.
Oh, joke. Okay.
Fish and chips is as British as the Big Mac is American. And over in Great Britain, there are entire restaurants
She already loves
dedicated to
Canadian
serving fried
sausage.
fish with a
Okay.
side of the widely cut French fries known as chippies. Ew, Britain, get real slang.
Stiff upper lip. Tally-ho.
Interestingly, this
Rally's fries
incredibly
are my
popular
favorite.
dish might be
I
a modern
never-
take on a dish introduced by
Rallies and
Jewish
checkers are the
refugees
same
in the
thing, right?
17th
Or am I thinking
century.
about something
According
else?
to legend, the group began frying potatoes when it was too cold to catch fish. Huh, that kind of sounds familiar. Are potatoes just what everyone reaches for when the fishing hole freezes over? Once the surrounding icy waters thawed out, they mixed the two entrees together and created the delightful takeaway meal now recognized throughout the world. To provide extra flavor, most fish and chips are served with lemon, malt vinegar, and tartar sauce. Poutine is a style of French fry that offers a basket of greasy fried potatoes covered in brown gravy and topped with cheese curds. In other words, it was invented by a divine spirit to introduce humanity to new levels of deliciousness. It originated in Quebec, first hitting the Canadian diner scene in the 1950s. Eventually, it became unofficially known as Canada's national dish. In fact, the extremely wet version of French fries is so popular that patrons can order it at fast food chains like McDonald's all over Canada. And if French fry lovers are looking for a larger array of topping choices, there are also restaurants
Not a
with entire
big potato
menus
fan like
dedicated
them,
to different
just don't
versions
have-
of the classic poutine
Just
dish.
don't have to have them. Okay. Me neither.
New
Yeah, those look
Jersey has
legit.
never liked being second
Hey,
banana to
Sopranos.
Canada. Apparently. Because the Garden State concocted an entirely new version of poutine that helped appease the hungry stomachs of sequined partiers after dancing the night away in discos in the late 1970s and early 80s. But there are a few distinct differences between their so-called disco fries and the national dish of America's northern neighbors. First, disco fries are almost always served on crinkle-cut potatoes, and instead of cheese curds, most restaurants offer fresh mozzarella. To be honest, that's a lineup change everyone can get behind.
I know that gif.
Like when they wrote Wesley Crusher off of Star Trek. Over time, more elaborate versions of the dish have emerged, and now late-night snackers throughout New Jersey have the option to add toppings like
I
pork
love
belly,
twice-baked
malt
potatoes
vinegar,
or
and
stuffed
banana
potatoes.
peppers to their meals.
Baked potatoes
It's
are
possibly even in New
fucking
Jersey's
good.
state constitution,
I had
but that's
a-
impossible to verify
I was
because
supposed
we're
to have
never going to
Wendy's
read it.
yesterday, baked potato, but I saved it for today. And
Just about everyone
Yeah,
loves a
what
good pile of
the
French fries
hell?
smothered in chili and cheese. It should be part of that Blade Runner test they use to see whether a person is secretly a robot. Comfort food enthusiasts enjoyed chili cheese fries
That
at
wasn't
sporting events,
French fries
street
with cheese, that
fairs,
was just
restaurants,
cheese
and even at home. But
with
no
some
one
French
really
fries in it.
knows where the idea originated. According to Texans, a 16-year-old named Don A. Jenkins first invented the dish at a Dairy Queen in Tomball, Texas. Apparently, the teenager was running late, but still wanted to eat all of his food, so he did what any young person in a hurry would do. He threw all of his food into a pile and created the now famous dish. Unfortunately, fries typically take longer to eat the more toppings you pile onto them,
My
but Don was
God.
never good at managing his time. That's how we got here
Oh,
in the
that
first
cheese.
place. However, if you
I
ask
hate
someone
eating
from
that
Michigan,
cheese-
they will
cheese
most
fries.
likely
Cheese
give
fries
you a
are good, but
completely different
that's
narrative.
too much. I
According
can't
to
handle that.
legend, in the Great Lakes State, two waitresses working at Hefty's Coney Island combined the ingredients for patrons, and the meal steadily grew in popularity from there. Food historians and curious French fry lovers may never be certain whether chili cheese fries have a single inventor, so we'll never know where to send all those thank you notes. Those who like more traditional garlic fries may love Kenya's take on the cuisine. Masala chips are traditionally shaped French fries coated with tomato-based masala sauce and garlic. All you need is a baseball game to watch and you're good to go. Usually, the dish also includes a splash of lemon juice to further enhance its hearty flavors, and it's considered a delicacy in Kenya. Unlike variations on the French fry in other places throughout the world, South African slap chips are usually served as an
Slap
entree
chips?
rather than a side dish.
Do they
And
slap?
instead of having a distinctly crispy or mostly mushy texture, this version of the fried delicacy consists of a crispy outside with a fluffy inside,
I
which
love that.
sounds suspiciously like they will burn the hell out of your mouth. But we're willing to try every French fry once, or
Well, let it cool off
several times.
first,
To
duh.
create this distinct texture, cook soaked peeled, thinly diced
Never tried that
potatoes
before,
in
neither
vinegar
have I.
before frying them. Notably, slap chips are also cooked at lower grease temperatures for longer periods of time than traditional French fries. Foodies
Slap
in
chips.
Tanzania don't even have to visit a restaurant to experience a particularly unique French fry dish. That's because many street food vendors offer their customers chipsy mayai, which is basically a French fry omelet. These lucky spuds are fried and tossed in enormous black woks and then mixed with eggs. Eggs and potatoes are the cornerstone of every hangover meal, so chipsy mayai is effectively
That
the
looks
ultimate
interesting.
Sunday
Yeah, it does.
afternoon Grubhub order.
Okay, Ashley,
Waffle House
come back
should add
soon.
it to the menu. Though some vendors offer optional additional ingredients like vegetables,
Waffle House.
most prefer eating the dish as is.
Waffle
Although
House
some
was
diners
okay.
choose to top their meals with a tomato-onion salad called kachumbari and chili peppers.
Rochester home to garbage plate.
We're making Italian beef
This
sandwiches.
guy's in every ad.
let's
Every time I
prep
put a
the
YouTube
meat.
ad, he's there. I don't like that.
No beef. First, we're gonna get the ingredients. Let's go to the ingredients, okay? Let's get them ingredients. We got tinfoil, right? We get groceries. DoorDash.
The best nutrients for their best life.
Aw.
Science did that.
Despite its wholly inedible name, Rochester, New York residents swear by the garbage plate. A plate of French
No, Ashley,
fries
don't go. I
smothered in
have
seemingly
separation issues.
unrelated
Ashley,
ingredients.
why?
You know, just whatever's
Looks
in the
like
fridge.
Pothead Mario.
Believed to have earned its
He
name after
definitely
local
looks like,
college
yeah.
students ordered the plate with all the garbage on it over a century
Animal
ago.
House.
The garbage plate truly does include a bunch of junk. Delicious, delicious junk. You can expect to find your fries smothered by things like macaroni salad and baked beans, all topped off with diced onions, mustard, and a hearty meat sauce. Presumably, anyone under the age of 18 needs a note from their parents to order it.
Chilean.
In
Choriana?
Chile,
What?
French fry aficionados like to top their potato dishes with sliced meat, a fried or scrambled egg or two, and fried onions. Kind of like a skillet breakfast, without the unpleasant experience of having to go to Denny's. Chileans refer to the meal as choriana, and it is believed to have
Choriana.
originated in Valparaiso. It's super popular, and many pubs and restaurants serve the sizable dish in shareable portions for late-night snackers looking to grab something filling before calling it a night.
That looks good.
Peruvians prefer to eat their French fries as part of a one-dish meal. For example, lomo saltado, which translates to stir-fried beef, is a classic menu item from Peru that includes French fries, steak, grilled vegetables like onions and bell peppers, and a side of rice. Just in case you haven't already obliterated your carb count for the day. Thanks to its numerous seasonings and herbs, the dish is known for packing a unique and flavorful punch.
Tastes good though. Yeah.
When Irish
I bet.
snackers feel their stomachs starting to growl, they often reach for a pot of gold. Golden fried potatoes, that is. Ireland is home to a unique French fry dish that can only be experienced by visiting local street vendors. Curry chips are a comfort food staple, consisting of French fries smothered in a chip shop curry sauce and covered in cheese. Like many late-night snacks found in food trucks outside of bars and nightclubs in the United States, this specific mixture of ingredients can somehow only be created by the vendors who sell the popular dish. Many have tried to recreate the curry sauce at home, but few have succeeded. Why couldn't you too have put that recipe on everyone's iPhone instead of that album nobody wanted? Everyone who lives in California has an opinion on
In-N-Out
In-N-Out Burger, even though there's only one correct one, and the California-based chain decided to kick it up a notch when it came to serving fries with their burgers. Drive-thru patrons have the option to order their French fries
I tried
animal
almost everything
style.
that I
This
saw
distinctive
today.
menu selection consists of a
Grilled
basket
onions,
of French fries
okay.
topped with a special sauce, grilled onions, and cheese. And, presumably, a sick drum solo for Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Though the restaurant doesn't list its special sauce recipe on the website, burger enthusiasts have determined that the sauce, which looks and tastes a lot like Thousand Island dressing, is actually a mixture of mayonnaise, ketchup, sweet pickle relish, and a little bit of vinegar. So, Thousand Island dressing. Kinda still sounds like Thousand Island dressing.
Or Big Mac sauce. The Netherlands war fries.
Those traveling to the
Okay.
Netherlands in search of a fresh take on French fries may find themselves locked in a battle with war fries. Not to be confused with the Black Sabbath song. That's what the song is called, right? Ketchup and mustard, two traditional American dipping sauces, aren't the most popular options in the Netherlands.
Never
Instead,
tasted that
menus
before. Have you
include
tried that
patate
before?
oorlog, which
Oh,
are French
which
fries
are you
coated
referring
with
to,
the
Lightning?
option of a peanut satay sauce or mayo. Raw diced onions top the dish, creating an interesting flavor profile not regularly experienced in the rest of the world. It presumably also gives your breath the ability to stop a truck like the Incredible Hulk. Patachi oorlog directly translates to war fries because of the vast array of unseemingly unrelated flavors that are piled on top of this dish. The piled ingredients seem to battle for the most distinct note on the palate as the different flavors piled atop your French fries vie for dominance. In other words, whoever wins, we win. So what do you think? Which one of these styles of French fries would you like to try? Let us know in the comments
lot of
below,
them.
and while
Oh,
you're
In-N-Out
at
Burger?
it, check out some of these other weird
I had it a
history.
long time ago. Oh, I'm talking about 2006, I think. So I don't remember how it tastes really. I liked it, but it wasn't something mind blowing where I'm like, oh my god, they're right. Go to In-N-Out. I gotta try it again in order to make my assessment, a proper
Amid the
assessment. Let's try. No, we already did that. Let's try something. Let's try Pizza Awards.
Pizza. No, that's not a
I've had
misquote of our
Whataburger more
favorite
recently than
mid-90s
now.
pizza mascot.
What do you think
Little
about Whataburger,
Caesar.
Brendan?
It's our way of remembering that period of time when more meant more in the pizza industry. More slices, more toppings, and more cheese. Never was that more apparent than in the early 90s, when America's 3 biggest pizza chains launched outsized campaigns for their mega-sized pies. Today on Weird History Food, we're talking about the giant pizza war of the 1990s. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel and let us know in the comments below what other deep dish dives you'd like to hear about. Okay, grab a napkin and a plate and put down that fork. Come on, who eats a pizza with a fork?
That asshole.
The year was 1993. Bill Clinton was playing saxophone in the White House. Jurassic
good.
Park
I have
was
no
tearing up
complaints.
the box office.
Fair enough.
And in pizza kitchens across the country, a piping hot or your money back war was being waged. In the early 1990s, the combined might of Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Little Caesars accounted for a whopping 48% of the pie of America's pizza industry. Each chain had sliced out its own slice of notoriety, and the reigning champion was the oh-so-deliciously buttery Pizza Hut. With its signature red booths, arcade games, and pleasant dining experience, Pizza Hut offered a family-friendly alternative to the pickup counter. Meanwhile, Domino's had sliced itself as the best delivery option, with its mad dash of drivers running red lights to get you your za in 30 minutes or less. Or it was free.
Welcome
Wise man
back,
say,
Ashley.
Forgiveness
We
is
missed you.
divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Perhaps not coincidentally, this was the same year the Domino's guarantee went bye-bye, after the company was forced to pay a St. Louis woman $78 million in damages. It turns out that forcing teenagers to race at breakneck speeds or risk losing their wages
$78
wasn't
million
the
in
smartest
damages?
idea, as the woman suffered injuries when the teen delivery driver ran a red light and struck her car. Ouch. Then there was Little Caesars. Little Caesars didn't have dine-in locations or a delivery fleet. If you wanted Little Caesars, you'd have to use your cordless telephone. Call them and then drive your own vehicle to the store and pick up your own order. How barbaric. Life was tremendously difficult before DoorDash. You had to get your own takeout, just like the pioneers. So how did Little Caesars set itself apart from its rivals? By offering more, of course. Starting in 1974, Little Caesars sold their pizzas in pairs, which is where that catchy "Pizza Pizza" slogan comes from.
Pizza.
While most of the time, Little
like
Caesars
Little
couldn't
Caesars.
offer you the dine-in experience of a Pizza
Better
Hut
than
or daredevil drivers willing to risk
Father
life and limb
John's
so you could
called
spill
them-
piping
called
hot
that.
sauce down your new work shirt while watching Roseanne, they could offer you a good pizza value. To this day, Little Caesars remains the cheapest pizza franchise in town, with a large pepperoni costing only $6 in 2022. It's hard to pass up that bargain every day. For decades, a kind of pizza détente had existed between the big three, with each company ruling over its zesty fiefdom in relative peace and harmony. But then, Little Caesars made its move, marking a turning point when the mutually respective coexistence of the 3 pizza chains gave way to open hostilities. All it took was Little Caesars taking the next logical
Caesar's Crazy
step in
Bread
its
is still
value
pretty good.
offensive, and it all started
Oh, yeah, the
with
Crazy
a simple
Bread. Forgot
question.
about that.
What if, instead of just offering 2 normal-sized pizzas, they could offer you 2 humongous pizzas? Double the cheese, double the pepperoni, double the depth, double the chance of a massive heart attack. Yes, and yes.
24
Probably earned
slices
it,
for
but don't call that a
$8.88.
Chicago-style pizza.
Damn,
Little
what a
Caesar's Big
fucking
Big
steal.
Cheese. Emphasis on the exclamation marks
has to
was
be
the
undercooked
Detroit-style
to be good.
pizza, a less bready
My sister taught me
counterpart to
that.
the Chicago-style
What, the
deep
cheesy
dish
bread?
pie.
I mean, the
the
crazy
Big
bread?
Big Cheese was a resounding success, and Little Caesars' sales soared by 54%. As America gobbled them up like Americans eating anything ever. Non-pizza items also benefited from a nice little bump from the Big Big Cheese. 1993 was the year that Little Caesars introduced the world to the spaghetti bucket, which was exactly how it sounds and tastes. After years of ranking third in the pizza triumvirate, Little Caesars' Big Big Cheese gimmick looked like it might finally put them ahead of Domino's.
I wonder what tastes
But the
better,
Big
Papa
Big
John's or Pizza
Cheese,
Hut?
which,
Pizza
not to
Hut.
split hairs, was a
For me,
pepperoni
Pizza Hut,
pizza,
without a
was
doubt.
about to
I
face
don't
some
like Papa
stiff
John's.
competition for its greasy crown.
It's like cardboard with cheese on it.
Are your underarms
Aw,
distracting
come on.
you?
I remember that.
Upgrade to new 72-hour
Bigfoot.
protection plus care.
Look at my crack.
Inappropriate.
We're going to save lives. If your car has advanced safety systems, you gotta get your
Pizza Hut
this.
could see this Little Caesar gaining ground in its rear view. The #1 pizza restaurant had a choice: either ignore the underdog or copy it. Pretty much exactly. The Hut chose to et tu brute Little Caesars, and America was introduced to the Bigfoot Pizza, a massive 12 by 24 inch, 21 slice rectangle for only $11. Yes, it was 1 foot wide and 2 feet long. By the way, the same genius marketing team went on to come up with the idea for stuffed crust several years later. No one really remembers how the
Genius.
Bigfoot tasted, but
Genius
anyone
move.
who survived the Great Pizza Wars remembers how
I missed the
aggressively
Bigfoot.
Pizza Hut advertised it, spending millions on television, newspaper, magazine, and billboard ads featuring a smiling, cryptic mascot in a green tank top. Only Crystal Pepsi could compete with the sheer amount of
Crystal
media
Pepsi.
saturation.
I had that.
Hello, Pizza Hut delivery. Yes, we've got Crystal Pepsi. Yes, we do. No, we don't have Crystal Pepsi. This is Domino's.
Incidentally, both Pepsi and Pizza Hut were owned by the same parent company. Giant multinational corporations.
Whoa.
And if the brand's first ever national product campaign wasn't enough, Pizza Hut got really adventurous and leased a $4 million blimp to fly over cities with a cartoon Bigfoot and Pizza Hut's logo. But Pizza Hut was trying to fly too close to the sun, because on July 4th, 1993, the Bigfoot pizza blimp crashed into the roof of an apartment building on the west side of Manhattan, injuring 2 crew
yeah.
members. Honestly,
I
it
don't
might have been
remember
the
this,
most
but
important 4th
I
of
remember
July
seeing
celebration in
story
the
about
nation's
this.
history. The chain's vice president said at the time that while the situation was unfortunate, it did succeed in heightening brand awareness. Might want to keep that thought to yourself, bud.
I don't believe you just said that.
For Pizza Hut, there was no such thing as bad press, only big and Bigfootier press. So the Bigfoot marketing juggernaut slothed along. TV ads parodying Bigfoot sightings ran on every channel, one of which featured a pre-Sixth Sense Haley Joel Osment. The new ads for the Bigfoot took direct aim at the competition, causing Little Caesars to come up with their own TV spot, in which a monster truck with the brand's logo runs over a much smaller monster truck, while 2 old ladies look on. The ad claimed the Big Cheese to be larger than Pizza Hut's offering. We're no big city pizza lawyers here at Weird History Food, but that claim was mostly
What
false.
movie do you love?
The Bigfoot
Harry and
was
the Hendersons?
objectively larger, although Big Cheese had more slices,
Run
and more
free, little
importantly,
Bob.
it
Run
was
free.
also heavier. The Big Cheese tipped the scales at 4 pounds after they piled on all that pepperoni and cheese.
Oh, okay.
That looks
I've
so good.
seen some of
Despite
it
Little
recently.
Caesar's
I haven't
best
seen it
efforts
since I
and
was a
Pizza
kid.
Hut's blimp fiasco,
But it was
the
kinda
Bigfoot
weird
was
when
a
I saw
huge
it.
success.
I have to watch the
Company
whole thing
sales
again.
skyrocketed to $5.7 billion across
Hey, look at
9,800
that.
locations in 1993. Possibly because customers were scared
I love that
if they
gif.
didn't pay tribute, the giant pizza monster blimp might come for them too.
Domino's dominated.
You
failed
never
to
want to
dominate.
be the last to a pizza war, and you certainly don't want to be the least equipped either. Unfortunately, the Dominator was both. Domino's debuted its Giga Pizza only a few weeks after the Bigfoot arrived to challenge the Big Cheese. There was a lot riding on its success, since Domino's was the only one of the big 3 pizza families whose earnings had been down for the last several years. In a mad dash to bake the competition, Domino's pizza scientists defied the laws of nature and created a monster known as the Dominator, the hands-down winner in the dough measuring contest. It was the largest and, thanks to its shape, the girthiest pizza on the market. And who doesn't want a girthy slice of pizza? But there was a fatal flaw in its
Why does
design that
cartoon
caused the
pizza always
Dominator
look
to
delicious?
end the
I
pizza
know,
wars
right?
with a deafening faceplant.
All the time.
In the mad dash to respond to Pizza Hut and Little Caesars, no one had stopped to ask whether there was a reason that the competition had gone with a rectangular deep dish rather than a dino-sized discus. Until the first Dominator was sent on delivery, where it was discovered the Dominator was too wide to fit into the driver's car.
you
Having never
serious?
factored in sizing, Domino's quickly realized it could only offer its gargantuan pizza pie via carryout,
want pizza
as they
and
made
want to watch a
pizza
Goofy
larger
movie
than
now.
their delivery
Hey,
driver's
I think we can
doors.
do that
The
tomorrow.
Domino's really fell, as their trademark speedy delivery couldn't be applied to their new signature product. Pizza Hut had overwhelmed Domino's with its multi-million-dollar ad campaign weeks before launch. Now Domino's delivered its own death blow to the Dominator, as customers used to having their pizza delivered were forced to get in their car to pick it up themselves. And a Domino's pizza you have to pick up yourself was
That guy looks
basically
familiar.
worthless. And since
I want
Domino's
the
delivery
girth.
drivers were
Hey.
piloting the same size vehicles
Hey.
as everyone else on the road, customers
what you
who
wish
ordered
for.
a Dominator for takeout checkout quickly
Pizza,
found
that is.
that the behemoth wouldn't fit into their cars either.
Again, careful
Maybe they
which
tied
one.
it to the luggage rack or had a big enough trunk. But who wants trunk pizza? Well, any kind of pizza is actually pretty good.
It's a big ass slice. Surprising.
It only took a few years for the giant pizza fad to fade.
Okay, the video's almost over. You guys pick the next video. I didn't want to monopolize all this stuff with just videos I want to see. But if you have a video in mind you want to watch, let me know.
All three behemoths, the Big Cheese, the Bigfoot, and the Dominator, are now long gone. Mere footnotes in the history of American fast food. And in the dust following the giant pizza wars, Little Caesars nearly collapsed. From 1998 to 2001, hundreds of Little Caesars locations closed. It got so bad that Little Caesars stopped reporting store counts from 1999 to 2005. In recent years, Little Caesars has been able to claw its way back to bronze in the national pizza list. But compared to its former rivals, it has less than half of the gross sales as the #1 contender. Pizza Hut, the once gold standard of greasy pizza delight, has fallen to second place after cycling out the Bigfoot in favor of bigger, bolder menu items. It took some trial and error, but eventually a woman named Patty Scheidmeier from Pizza Hut's product development focus group was struck by divine inspiration. What if they put cheese inside the crust? It was just crazy enough to work. The stuffed crust pizza is still on Pizza Hut's menu today, one of the only pizza innovations to endure across the decades. Ironically, it's the former also-ran Domino's who now rules the pizza empire. While Pizza Hut focused on the gimmicks and Little Caesar floundered on its definition of value, Domino's went back to doing what it did best, delivering pizzas, and trying not to get anyone killed in the process. In 2008, Domino's released the Pizza Tracker, which allowed customers to use the internet on their phones or computers to see exactly how far along their delivery was. There's been a debate about whether the tracker actually worked or if it was just set on a timer, but who really cares?
Pizza time.
The illusion of control and a visual timer tickled customers' brains, more than double-stuffed cheese bread or buckets of spaghetti. Arguably, Postmates and Uber Eats owe a lot to Domino's Tracker and its early adoption of the food delivery surveillance novelty app. In 2018, Domino's finally overtook Pizza Hut in sales. As a victory lap, Domino's has subsequently resurrected the Dominator label for pizzas in territories like Bangladesh and Pakistan.
I had that yesterday.
These aren't the monstrosities of the 1990s, though. Dominator is now just a catchy name for a normal-sized pizza. So in a sense, the Dominator lives on, which is more than can be said for its dearly departed competitors. R.I.P. Bigfoot and Big Cheese. May they rest comfortably in their enormous pizza box graves. As much as these franchises paid in ad dollars for our attention, one timeless adage never occurred to them. Americans' eyes were bigger than our stomachs. At the end of the day, most people would rather have a better pizza, even if there is less of it to go around. Or we're just feeling really, really lazy. So what do you think? What is your favorite giant pizza? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, so what's the consensus here? What are we watching? Midget wrestling. That's funny and weirdo. Waffle House. Yes, weirdo. Loaf. You know, I don't like meatloaf anymore. I used to like meatloaf. Not anymore. Meatloaf the singer, cool. Meatloaf the food, no. Nope. No. Press on A for more options. What options? Ready for history? No, not yet. Kiwi Toy Stores. Guess you won't do anything for love.
The Warner Brothers do.
I'll do a few things for love. But I won't do that. Oh my god. Let's do this one.
Admit it.
I remember when this came out, and I was supposed to be the legit new drink.
People who grew up in the 1990s may feel nostalgic about Surge, Shark Bites, and other discontinued foods from the era. And of course, those of a certain age will remember Zima, the clear malt beverage that was a huge hit when it debuted in 1993. But it wasn't long before Zima became a pop culture punchline.
You should go back to your strip malls and drink your Zimas and Smirnoff Ice. Yeah.
Today, we're opening up the history of Zima's epic rise and swift tumble into hazy, nostalgic memories. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird
Jolly
History
Ranchers,
channel.
that's
After
pretty
that,
good idea,
leave us a
actually.
comment and let us know what other food or beverage-related topics you would like to hear about. Now, let's plunge into the cooler for a clearer look at Zima.
Why? Crystal clear Pepsi. Look at that.
Natural health trends of the 1980s led companies in the early 90s to begin producing clear products and marketing them as pure and more natural than, say, juice or artificially colored beverages. Crystal Pepsi was one of the first clear products, debuting in 1992 with a commercial featuring Van Halen, or Van Hagar if we're being honest about it. At least it wasn't Van Sharon. Although it graced the shelves for only about a year, it inspired dozens of other companies to jump on the clear trend, leading to colorless versions of everything from ivory dishwashing liquid to men-in deodorant. Before the eventual decline of clear products, Coors took a swing at the fad with the creation of Zima in 1994. The company bottled its products in clear glass bottles, with fancy ribbed sides, to market the drink as beer's classier cousin. Miller Brewing Company, then a rival of Coors, tried to compete by launching clear beer, but
coating.
the venture flopped. Coors
Maybe it
believed
tastes
Miller's
like Jolly
failure was a
Rancher.
result of having beer in the name of its product, and tried to sell Zima
Luscious
as a
what?
beer alternative instead.
Luscious?
Though it visibly
What is
resembles
that?
both,
What are you trying to
Zima
say,
was
Brandon?
neither grain alcohol nor water, but a carbonated clear malt beverage. So one might ask, how was Zima made? Instead of rebranding or reformulating an old product with a new flavor, Coors created Zima through a method of its own invention. Using low-grade lager as a base and filtering it through charcoal, the process removed the beer's amber color, but it also stripped away the taste. Coors tried to get around this by pepping it up with citrus flavorings, ultimately creating a beverage with a 4.7% alcohol content. The flavor, however, turned out to be a problem for consumers.
It's terrible. Nobody drink the beer. The beer has gone bad.
The responses of several Reddit users, when asked about the Zima experience, suggested why the product didn't last very long. They compared the taste of Zima to lemonade filtered through aluminum foil, citrus-flavored horse piss, and a mixture of Sprite, grain alcohol, and balls. Citrus-flavored
Everyone
horse
passed out?
piss.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Just like Mom used to make.
Everyone else is passing out, apparently. Can't hang. till
During the
like
1980s, somewhat health-conscious consumers preferred wine coolers over drinks with heavier alcohol content. And by the early grungy 90s, rapidly declining beer sales forced producers to add some fizz to their marketing.
I'm
Coors'
still here.
new,
Oh, Lightning,
clear,
thank you for still being
citrus-flavored
here.
carbonated
I was
malt
like 7
beverage
when this
seemed
came out.
primed to
That's
take
21
advantage
like
of the
you.
increasing popularity of wine
Yeah.
coolers. So the
You're so
company
young
turned to
to get back
Lexicon
to it.
branding to name
Yeah,
its
just working
creation.
also.
The firm came up with
Okay,
the
that's
Zima,
pretty cool.
which means winter in Russian. Russian winters. Yeah, cool. Now that it had a unique communist name, Coors aimed to market its
Damn.
product to men
I
who
would
wanted
not wanna be
something
that
other
big.
than beer but more masculine than a wine cooler. Coors gave specific instructions to liquor stores to make Zima stand out and went out of its way to avoid any association
Seagrams,
with those
that was
vile
pretty
wine
cool.
coolers.
I used to
Coors
drink
even
that
went so
sometimes.
far as to ask stores to keep Zima displays away from the wine coolers. Male
Rumors
drinkers,
you're like
the
2
line
years
of
younger.
thinking was, considered wine coolers a female-oriented beverage
You're like
and
50,
would
dude.
shun Zima if they thought it was
I'd
just
say I'm
another
experienced
frou-frou
that.
drink.
I-
Television commercials
I
depicted
earned a
men
craze
enjoying
enough.
Zima in bars while relishing the experience as something different. Oh, that's clever. Coors spent millions on advertising in its bid to attract young men to the product. Unfortunately, men also decided to drink something different after tasting Zima. Aside from its taste, apparently men didn't consider it manly enough. So guys
God,
were
that's
not
too-
keen on
that's too
Zima,
muscular.
but you know
Hell-
who
hell
were?
no, I don't wanna be like
Women.
that.
Despite the manly marketing barrage, lots of young women developed a taste for the drink and became Zima's biggest market. Much of the attraction was that the drink contained a reasonable amount of alcohol, but wasn't as heavy as beer. Once women became Zima's primary demographic, it wasn't only the taste that drove men to consume other alcoholic beverages. They saw Zima as a drink designed for women, exactly the opposite of what Coors was trying to
Mean Girls.
accomplish. Coors spent $38 million to promote Zima during its debut in
I don't remember if it was
1994.
green
In
Zima.
addition to a video series and video game, Coors launched one of the first
video
websites
game?
to advertise a food product and create a community around it. Cheers to you, Tribe Z. The company also made a series of memorable television commercials that featured uniquely stylish personalities, instead of the mainstream attractive people commonly used in booze advertising at the time. These efforts paid off,
If you watch
and
Melrose
Zima
Place,
became an instant success.
was the
According to
demographic for
Coors,
Zima
about
drinkers.
70% of legal-aged drinkers tried Zima in 1994. The company sold 1.3 million barrels
Donkey
that
Kong.
year alone. But despite the massive marketing effort behind it, Zima obviously wasn't as tasty as its advertising led many drinkers to believe, and consumers turned elsewhere. While Coors initially believed that its clarity would make Zima trendy, the lack of color also appealed to some unintended fans, underage drinkers. Zima quickly attracted the attention of teens since it resembled water and could be easily hidden. And of course, teens will drink anything they can get their hands on. Teens also liked that the drink didn't smell like alcohol, because teens don't know what taste is. Many drinkers enhanced the taste of the product by adding flavored schnapps or Jolly Ranchers, further enticing underage
Just like
palates.
Brandon did.
Rumors circulated that Zima would not register on a breathalyzer, alarming parents and the brand's parent company. Officials in 10 states sent a letter to Coors accusing it of purposely marketing Zima to young people. In response, the company created a video showing a police officer consuming several bottles of
Dumb
Zima
and Dumber.
before taking a breathalyzer, proving the alcohol would indeed register, because Zima contained alcohol, not magic. Coors also sent letters to school superintendents and police chiefs in which they claimed Zima, like any alcohol beverage, contains ethanol, the ingredient that registers in any breathalyzer test. Zima is still detectable despite its clear profile.
Still reformulating.
Coors struggled to help Zima stay afloat for several years after its initial release in 1994. New television commercials were created featuring Zima drinkers engaging in manly activities like football. But the product's enduring reputation prevented it from gaining popularity. That Zima became a recurring punchline for David Letterman certainly didn't help. In 1995, Coors went for the Hail Mary and changed its formula, introducing Zima Gold. It had a higher alcohol content and a caramel urine coloring, and tasted more like a mixture of Coke and bourbon. But drinkers did not go for it, and it was pulled from shelves only 3 months later due to a lack of sales. Even so, Coors refused to completely give up on Zima. After the failure of Zima Gold, the company tried marketing the product as an ideal way to quench thirst on hot days, and reformulated it to taste like Sprite. By 2004, competition from the always pleasant Smirnoff
I love
Ice
Smirnoff
led
Ice.
Coors to create a more intense product called Zima XXX, which came in a variety of extreme flavors and had a higher alcohol content. Ultimately, Zima was unable to duplicate its early brief success. Sales continued to dwindle for the next 2 years. Although Zima may have enjoyed a long and prosperous life with a niche following, laws in 2 states ended up dooming the drink. In 2008, Utah passed a law requiring all malternative drinks to use all caps and bold font to label their alcohol content on packaging. Coors, now merged with Miller as Miller Coors, hesitated,
Really?
as
I didn't know
printing
that. labels
to be used on products sold
Damn,
only in one
Zima's
state would
White
be
Claw.
expensive and time-consuming. The end result was Zima being pulled from shelves in Utah altogether.
Claw's not bad.
That same year, California raised the tax rate that the company would be required to pay for Zima by treating it as a distilled spirit, not a beer. The state believed doing so would discourage underage
I like that
drinking,
movie,
as
Project
minors
X.
may not have the cash to afford the price hike. With new problems introduced by the California law in mind, the company decided that Zima was more trouble than it was worth and discontinued the product.
I've heard that song in years. I drink Zima again before White Claw. Damn. You really don't like White Claw, do you? Just put like a Jolly Rancher in it or something. Still big in Japan.
While consumers can no longer find Zima on American shelves, the product
No.
never left stores in Japan. In fact, outside of special limited releases, Japan is now the only place in the world where Zima is sold in stores, bars, and nightclubs. The product has been embraced not just by Japanese drinkers,
fucking crazy.
but by the company's original intended market, men. Finally, we're selling booze to men. Hallelujah. As of 2014, men in their 20s reportedly consumed Zima each month at more than twice the rate of women. Since the product never left Japanese shelves, nostalgia isn't responsible for its success. According to Molson Coors Japan brand manager Kyoko Okochi, the popularity of Zima in Japan is instead due to a different marketing approach. While American drinkers were tempted with ads featuring young men who wanted to be different, Japanese consumers were shown commercials featuring scantily clad women and a famous actor urging them to be cool and popular. Japanese Zima also benefited from local flavors. In addition to the original product, drinkers in Japan can try a pink cherry blossom flavored Zima.
There you go. Not green, but pink cherry blossom.
After years of trying and failing to get men to drink Zima, Coors swallowed its pride and accepted women drinkers as Zima's primary audience. In 2007, the company reformulated Zima once again, introducing a variety of fruity flavors. In order to better attract young women, the company lowered the alcohol content and advertised the new Zima's low-calorie count. At this point, Coors realized Zima would never match its initial success. So it tried to bill the beverage as a niche product. Though this strategy worked for a while, Coors discontinued Zima in America only a year later. Nostalgia kept Zima in many consumers' minds, however, and re-releases proved people would buy it, even if they joked about drinking it. So, why do people still remember Zima? Nostalgia can be powerful,
Because it was the 90s.
It's probably no
That's the
surprise
reason why I
that Zima
remember
was
that.
brought back
Anything
for a
from the
limited
90s, I'll
release
remember.
in the summer of 2017. It was
For the
such a
most
hit,
part.
in fact, that Miller Coors decided to do the same thing the following year. Speaking about the 2018 re-release, senior marketing manager Delaney Fernando said, "Everyone needs to try Zima once. It's a novelty. And for most people, apparently, once is enough."
Is it
While Zima
really?
may no longer be around in the US, it is a precursor of many of the beer alternatives available today. Coors may not have attracted the market it wanted, but it did
Why
prove
do you keep
consumers
showing
had
a
an
guy
interest
working out
in
like that?
non-beer malt beverages. Other brewers noticed this open market and began creating
Brother,
their own
that sucks.
alternatives, including Bacardi Silver, Mike's Hard Lemonade,
Good.
Smirnoff Ice,
Good.
and White Claw. Malternatives have been
not
largely
bad.
marketed towards young, trendy people and have gained popularity at clubs and parties, and of course, among pranksters. So what do you think? What would you rather have, a Zima or a Bartles & James wine cooler?
Yes,
Let us
tell
know
us.
in the
Ooh,
comments
absinthe.
below, and while you're at it,
Okay,
check
let's
out
do
some
one
of
or
these
two
other
more, and that's
delicious
it.
videos from Weird History
Let's
Food.
try. Ooh, this one.
In 997 AD, the first known reference to pizza was written down in Naples, Italy. Ever since, a race to make the
Bacardi.
perfect pie has consumed geniuses and
Bacardi
innovators
Raz?
across the globe, creating some deliciously wild results. Today, we're going to examine 10 unbelievable modern pizza innovations. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel. And let us know in the comments below what other futuristic food innovations you would like to hear about. Okay, fire up your Black & Decker rehydrator.
Ah, there's a
Get ready
pizza
for
again.
a taste of the
Back to
future
52.
of pizza.
It was like Smirnoff Ice. Oh, okay.
In 2018, a Silicon Valley startup received a $375 million investment to pursue what many thought may be the future of food. Zoom, not to be mistaken for the video conference platform that found a way for all of us to still fall asleep in meetings while working remotely, set out to create a fleet of food trucks that specialized in pizza delivery. What made
And
these
Sky
trucks
Blues?
worthy
Oh, I
of a
remember Sky
$1
Blues.
billion company valuation? Robots. And not the kind that replaces the family pet. These robots would prep, cook, and
I hate
deliver
burnt
pizza,
pizza. Why the
all from the
fuck is there
back
burnt
of a
pizza?
food truck. No
Stop.
need for weak, fleshy minimum wage workers here. These trucks could not be bargained with. They couldn't even be reasoned with. And they absolutely would not stop. Ever. Until the company ran out of money. By the summer of 2019, Zoom was losing around $10 million each day.
Wow.
It's since abandoned its food truck idea and has pivoted over to developing compostable packaging. As for the robots, they've been recommissioned to make this packaging, pressing, molding, and biding their time until the day they can return to their true purpose, making pizzas.
Pizza. I heard about
In April
this.
of
I heard
2016,
about this. Pay
Vinny's
attention.
Pizzeria of Brooklyn, New York, unveiled a bold new direction for pizza delivery. Forget the robots and compostable packaging. Their big idea? A pizza box that's made from pizza. Wait, pizza delivered inside another pizza? What's the turducken of pizzas? For just $50, you can order a small pepperoni pie, served up inside a larger, more rectangular pizza-based box. Sort of like matryoshka dolls, if they were deliciously cheesy. For over half a decade, the Pizza Box Pizza has delighted customers across the Williamsburg neighborhood. While Vinny's Pizzeria's big idea does not seem to have caught on nationwide,
What do you guys
it's
think about
important
this
to remember
Pizza
that
Box
another Vinny,
pizza?
a guy named Vincent Van Gogh, wasn't appreciated in his time either. And so it may be with the Pizza Box Pizza.
I would totally try that. Yeah, me too.
In 2013, mathematician Eugenia Cheng asked what millions before her wondered, but never had the tools and or courage to answer. What makes the perfect pizza? She was commissioned by Pizza Express, a pizza chain in the UK, to determine why customers prefer the taste of their 14-inch pizzas to their 11-inch pizzas. Here's a guess. One of them is more pizza? Cheng got going to work, and her results were startling. Assuming that the total amount of dough and the total number of toppings would remain the same from pie to pie, she devised a formula to find differences in both topping distribution and dough-to-topping ratios. By dividing the volume of the toppings by the volume of the dough and then multiplying that number by the radius of the pizza, put to the power of 6 and divided by, well, you know what? You get the idea. What Cheng discovered was that the average bite from an 11-inch pie had 10% more toppings than a bite from a 14-inch pie. The toppings were more tightly clustered together, meaning pizza enthusiasts got fewer of their favorite bites. What's more, smaller pizzas tended to have larger crusts than their bigger counterparts, and nobody wants a higher crust-to-pizza ratio. So there's more crust and less fun with smaller pizzas, and Cheng had the numbers to prove it. Using her findings, Pizza Express changed their recipe to make the 11-inch pizza more competitive. Thus, Cheng added the touch of science to the pizza-making process that the field so desperately needed. Robots? Again? Well, this time, the robots are in the driver's seat. In April of 2021, Domino's unleashed a fleet of robot delivery cars in the Woodland Hills neighborhood of Houston. The cars, developed by Neuro, came equipped with touchscreen activated doors, which would presumably fly open when touched by the scores of pedestrians the robots inevitably ran down. After placing an order, customers would receive a unique code for their delivery. A delivery robot would pull up curbside, customers would type in their code on the delivery robot's touchscreen, and the doors would open, revealing the cheesy goodness within. But don't be fooled by the Neuro car's bubbly aesthetic. Domino's has other more formidable vehicles waiting in their garage. Meet the Domicopter. Unveiled in 2013, this flying drone awed the people of the UK during its 2 deliveries over British skies. Equipped with a Domino's heatwave bag, the Domicopter was capable of delivering an untold number of pizza payloads. Sadly, the Domicopter seems to have been a short-lived PR stunt. Here's a pizza innovation that seems worthy of its own Black Mirror episode. Enter Tobii, a Swedish company that creates eye-tracking technologies. In 2014, Tobii joined forces with Pizza Hut to develop the flavor of now. In what they dubbed the world's first subconscious menu, Tobii and Pizza Hut created a system that would show customers a series of ingredients and would determine what they wanted to eat based on where their eyes lingered. So your order could presumably be a large pie with pepperoni, sausage, and a guy doing cartwheels in a Spider-Man costume out front. If they didn't like the results, the customer had the opportunity to change their subconscious decision with a conscious one. So if the cheeseless pineapple and Alfredo pie that Tobii is trying to feed you doesn't sound too tasty, you have the chance to argue against it. For now.
When you live with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, your day can be full of reminders of your condition. You weren't made for UC or Crohn's, but Entyvio is. In clinical trials, Entyvio helped many people achieve long-term relief and remission. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. Although unlikely, a risk of PML, a rare, serious, potentially fatal brain infection, cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, experience
Tom
frequent
Hanks wanted
infections, or
Domino's
have
on
flu-like
the
symptoms
island.
or sores.
He was in the casting.
Liver problems can occur.
Ugh, that poor guy. I'm so
Ask
sorry. I
your
forgot to press this. A floating pizzeria.
We've looked at pizza innovations by air and by land, but what about by sea? Well, put on your captain's hat, because we're sailing back in time to the year 2014 in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Really?
Sasha Bowie was a mechanical engineer turned sailboat captain. His wife, Tara, was an elementary school teacher turned scuba instructor. Together, they had a vision of opening their very own restaurant. They'd devoted 2 years of their lives to renovating an abandoned boat and installing a brick pizza oven in its kitchen. You know, so you can avoid all those pesky pizza regulations by slinging pies in international waters. They'd even used their wedding registry to ask guests for boat parts. And after a lot of hard work and some pizza-making lessons, they were ready to open their restaurant to all seafaring wanderers around Christmas Cove. They called it Pizza Pie. Only accessible by boat, Pizza Pie was a hit with the locals and tourists alike. They made New York-style pizza, jalapeno poppers, and cocktails by the pitcher. In 2018, Sasha and Tara sold their company to the family of a former employee. But worry not, though, seafaring pizza lovers. Pizza Pie lives on still, and customers love it as much as ever. So if you ever find yourself lost at sea, just let your nose guide you towards the enticing aroma of pizza pie and safety. Maybe bring a flare gun too, just in case.
Just in case. It was a good movie to see once every few years.
Pizza has a string of popular unofficial mascots in recent years. Remember Pizza Rat? It may not be cute, it may be diseased. It may be, you know, a rat, but it sure loves a New York-style slice. The rat went viral in 2015 after someone videotaped it struggling to drag a giant slice of pie back to its subterranean lair in a New York City subway. Not to be outdone by New York, Chicago produced its own viral rodent pizza star the next year. Pizza Squirrel rose to fame in 2016, which, come on, Chicago. A squirrel is basically a rat. Dig a little deeper next time and give us Pizza Crow or Pizza River Crab. Pizza Squirrel was captured putting away a big slice in Chicago's Ukrainian village, all by itself. That's an impressive amount of za for a rodent. And sure, we all know an adorable animal mascot can do wonders for your pizza franchise. But now we finally know the reason why. Or one of the reasons, at least. In 2020, researchers at the University of Leeds demonstrated through science what we all suspected, but didn't have the data to back. Looking at pictures of adorable animals lowers blood pressure and reduces anxiety. So, any struggling Pizza Hut franchisees out there should think about reaching out to Pizza Rat's agent. In 2013, the Saskatchewan Ministry of Agriculture created an initiative to help 3rd and 4th grade students understand where their food comes from. They needed to develop an innovative curriculum that 9-year-olds could understand, so they turned to the universal language of pizza. Using a circular plot of land, they partitioned off 10 separate wedges and planted a different crop in each individual wedge. On the ground, this organizational strategy may have seemed impractical, but to anyone obsessed with cheese delivery systems, it was only too obvious. They were making a giant pizza. Meet Pizza Farm. It was the one-stop shop for all things pizza. The farm grew tomatoes, garlic, onions, oregano, peppers, and wheat. They even had some cows and pigs on the farm, you know, in case anyone ordered a meat lovers. So the kids got a chance to learn that pizza does not grow on trees.
All right, guys,
and the community came
nice
together to make something special, a giant pizza.
Ashley, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you get to stop by again
Art.
tomorrow.
The word means different things to different people. To some artists, like Otto Gillen, it means pizza. Hey, us too. At least Gillen sure believed pizza was an art when he created his untitled Vanitas. A still life photo of an irresistibly cheesy pepperoni pie that echoes the Dutch Baroque style. Only rivaled in its artistry by perhaps the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, untitled Vanitas demonstrates life's ephemerality. by use of chromogenic printing, UV glass, mahogany, and screws. Don't get those toppings on a pizza. It was just one of over 25 pieces contributed to the 2013 Pizza Time exhibition in New York City. According to curator Vera Nakov, pizza is a metaphor for community, and Pizza Time was meant to reflect this. Other works featured during the exhibition included John Reifenhoff's Physical Pizza Networking Theory, a 97-centimeter pizza that was topped off by many smaller pizzas, and Michel Devereaux's Caveman on Pizza, a colored pencil and airbrush work featuring a prehistoric man riding a giant slice of za. Maybe you can get that on a t-shirt. In what may be Earth's most recent pizza innovation, Pizza Hut broke the record for the world's largest pizza in January of 2023 by using 13,653 pounds of dough, 8,800 pounds of cheese, 4,948 pounds of marinara sauce, and over half a million pepperoni slices. They created a pie that covered nearly 14,000 square feet. Oh boy. How many bucket certificates would it take to get that thing? In order to accomplish this, they had to cook the pizza in sections. Otherwise, they'd have to buy a flamethrower for every Pizza Hut employee in the state. The hulking hunk of doughy decadence produced 68,000 slices, which was more than enough to feed a giant pizza party held in honor of the massive achievement. For now, at least, no one out-pizzas the Hut. So what do you think? Which of these innovations surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're at it,
all right,
check out some of these
last video, because I'm getting tired too. Let's see here. How about this? Chuck E. Cheese. Boom. That's it.
Show us how you ritz together for a chance.
Chuck E. Cheese. Just the name conjures childhood memories of slick, rubbery cheese, sticky ball pits, and those unsettlingly cheerful animatronic animals. But how did this beloved symbol of childhood come to be? And how does Chuck E. Cheese's story mirror the rise and fall of his creator? A 70s video game designer trying to make Ready Player One a reality. Today, we're talking about the weird history of Chuck E. Cheese. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel and let us know in the comments below what other nostalgic chains you would like to hear about. Okay, grab your tokens and your Tums and get ready to pay a visit to the place where a kid can be a kid.
What's Peter Piper? It's the final countdown.
As creepy as the image of a dead-eyed mouse plunking out jamboree tunes may be, the real-life story of Chuck E. Cheese is far more sad than scary. To tell the story of Chuck E. Cheese, whose canonical full name is Charles Entertainment Cheese, more on that later, we have to travel all the way back to the year 1977, when Atari founder Nolan Bushnell woke up from a fever dream and decided to make it into a reality. Bushnell had a vision for the future of live, child-scarring entertainment. He wanted to combine family-friendly dining entertainment, the nascent video game industry, and theme park attractions, like a small-scale Disney World with arcade games, and pizza that tasted primarily like tomato-flavored cardboard. Bushnell knew that in order to compete with Disney or Six Flags, he'd have to create a stable of characters to rival Mickey Mouse's gang and the Looney Tunes.
First, we were going to do a country store where the Potbelly Stokes sang bass and the Canned Goods with the chorus, and then we decided, okay, let's go with the animals. And so we bought a costume from a trade show, gave it to our engineers and said, make him talk. And that's really how Chuck E. Cheese was born.
Bushnell would later claim he'd chosen the character's name because the distinctive pronunciation forced people to smile when saying it. Chuck E. Cheese was considered a three-smile name, or maybe the grin of a car salesman. The first Chuck E. Cheese opened on May 17, 1977 in San Jose, California. Guests flocked to the location's mullet-like main attractions, the arcade in front and the showroom in back, where food was served, and every 8 minutes the curtains would rise on Chuck and his animatronic friends, playing a set with their backup singers, the Warblettes.
Decent pizza, sometimes really on point. Yeah, I forgot about it until you mentioned it.
Originally titled the Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, Bushnell sought to differentiate his world from that of more traditional amusement park characters by replacing all the people in costumes with animatronics.
Next song is for my second husband, Eugene, who used to ride with the Texas Rangers.
By replacing weak flesh and blood employees who would get tired or need an occasional bathroom break with indefatigable robots, Bushnell could guarantee customers round-the-clock live and somewhat spooky entertainment, just as long as you were open-minded about your definition of live. To be clear, the animatronic prototypes found in that original Pizza Time Theater were every bit as unnatural and freakish as you'd expect from an attraction featuring a character named Krusty the Cat. But this was the 70s, and Chuck E. Cheese and his gang were considered to be on the cutting edge of advanced robotic puppetry. Pizza Time Theater was considered a genuine technological wonder, and the hell with anyone who said otherwise. And sure, Disney World had already debuted an animatronic attraction, the Country Bear Jamboree, 6 years prior, but the Jamboree didn't provide cold-cut sandwiches and buffalo wings, or let you play $5 worth of skee ball in exchange for a finger trap and some pixie sticks.
Pizza had great toppings. I remember hating the bread, though.
Bushnell hadn't originally meant for his creation to mimic the look of Disney's flagship character quite so hard. He initially planned to name his establishment Coyote Pizza. Unfortunately, the initial sketches were left up to the interpretation of the design team hired to create the animatronics. Instead of calling to double-check, they just went all in on what they assumed was a commission for a robotic rodent. Rather than scrap the work that had already been done, Bushnell quickly adjusted his plans and renamed the project Rick Rat's Pizza, which really sounds delicious. However, the world was still 40 years away from falling in love with Pizza Rat, so the suggestion was made that perhaps associating your family pizza joint with a full-blown rat infestation wasn't a great idea. Thus, Chuck E. Cheese was born, like a shotgun marriage, as a child of compromise. But he looked very different from the more youthful Mouse we know today. In his first iteration, Chuck E. Cheese was a snarky, cynical jerk, a vaudeville comedian with the demeanor of Don Rickles.
By now, it's probably no surprise to anybody that we got a birthday number coming up here.
Well, it's a surprise to me. I didn't even get a present.
Me neither, Big C. That's because it's not your birthday, nitwit.
Oh, yeah!
The OG Chuck wore a derby and a shifty-eyed scowl, and he even carried a cigar. We don't know how many children appreciated the irony of a mechanical rat doing Catskill comedy. In a March 1979 edition of Western Food Service magazine, Chuck E. was described as a streetwise Jersey-born rat who makes rude comments and interrupts his guests. That sounds uniquely awful, especially if you're a parent trying to plan a birthday party, or a Little League coach trying to find some place that can keep 30 kids entertained for an hour. But in fairness, no one asked for that boat ride scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory either.
Turn it around, Wonka!
Sometimes we need children's entertainment to be a little traumatic to stick in our collective nostalgia jar. Look at Kool-Aid Man and his no-knock drink raids, terrorizing children for flavor. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, that bear was creepy. Ugh.
Hard hit by the cratering of the video game industry, Bushnell resigned from Chuck E. Cheese to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1983. The business was bought by its closest rival, Showbiz Pizza, for $35 million in 1985. Showbiz Pizza already had its own animatronic house band, the Rock of Fire Explosion.
Welcome to Showbiz Pizza, where we're glad to meet you and greet you.
That seemed like a good fit for Chuck, whose previous backup band had also been a group of quietly deranged robots. The merger allowed both Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese to survive and thrive, with the parent company going public in 1989.
Showbiz Pizza, where a kid can be a kid.
However, Showbiz Pizza began phasing out its original characters for Chuck E. Cheese and Munch's make-believe band, and die-hard fans were not happy. Showbiz Pizza purists still prefer the original cast of characters to this day. As depicted in the YouTube documentary The Rock of Fire Explosion, at least one couple has gotten married in front of Billy Bob, the banjo-playing bear frontman of Showbiz Pizza.
I remember that Chuck E. Cheese.
By 1995, the financial bloom was off the rose. Revenues declined from $272 million in 1993 to $264 million in 1995, which, if you do the math, is about 100 billion tickets being left on the counter. Meanwhile, Bushnell had gotten his revenge, in a way. By 1995, over 64 million video game consoles could be found in America's homes. With kids happy to sit in their bedrooms playing Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, or Sony PlayStation, the customer base for arcades faded. It also didn't help that animatronic robots that once seemed so futuristic were also not aging well, as the new youth class had no frame of reference for Chuck E. Cheese's brand of 70s shtick. So what did appeal to 90s kids? Attitude. And in the 90s, attitude meant a lot of skateboarding, backwards hats, and pouty angst. The revamped Chuck E. Cheese didn't give his age, exactly, but he was clearly a lot younger. Like, he had to get his homework signed by his parents younger. Chuck E. also got a major personality adjustment and stopped interrupting and insulting his bandmates. Basically, he became less of an asshole. Maybe he started meditating. Like most of the children of that generation, we could assume this was because Chuck was sprinkling plenty of Ritalin on his pizza. But if Chuck E. Cheese wasn't a semi-abusive curmudgeon from a forgotten era of Hollywood, who exactly was he? Where did he come from? Why did he dedicate his life to serving pizza and entertaining children? Nobody thought too hard about those questions for the next few decades, which is probably the way it should have stayed.
Chuck's Bizarre White.
This is Merrick. This is your dog living their best life.
I bet it is. Anyways.
Forward 2 decades to 2014, when America had finally recovered enough from Y2K and 9/11 to begin to question a 70s arcade rodent for a credible backstory. That year, the brand's official website released Chuck's memoir, The Story of Chuck E. Cheese. It told the tale of a thinner, younger rat, one with an expressive face, fitted jeans, and a party Christian name, Charles Entertainment Cheese. And as you'd expect from a kid whose middle initials stood for entertainment, Charles was an orphan. Not the kind who got adopted either. Charles spent his childhood at the appropriately named nunnery St. Marineras, so tangy. And he loved celebrating children's birthdays because he had never been given one himself. Nothing makes a pizza taste better than a topping of sadness. After winning $50 in a Pong tournament, Chuck moved to New York City. Without a place to live, he took up residence at a pizza parlor owned by Pasquale, an Italian chef. Initially, Pasquale reacted like anyone would when confronted with a giant mouse dressed like a middle school X Games champion. But then, Chuck began to sing. Pasquale saw an opportunity and made Chuck a featured attraction of his restaurant. After some initial jitters, Chuck found his voice and sang his heart out for a little boy who was having a birthday party. Thus, the empire of Chuck E. Cheese and Pasquale was born. To reiterate, this is all part of Chuck's official biography. This is meant to enhance your enjoyment of Chuck E. Cheese. And to be honest, it kind of does. It's like rewatching The Godfather after seeing The Godfather 2. But don't see Godfather 3. Just don't. Not content to stop there for some reason, the company commissioned stories for all of the supporting characters in the Charles Entertainment Cheese extended universe. Pasquale was now a first-generation Italian immigrant who dreamed of making the best pizza in the world, while simultaneously being the greatest entertainer ever. Helen Henny, the vegetarian chicken, now loved fashion, video games, and ping pong, which is how she was recruited into Chuck's band. Jasper T. Giles was a southern country-based guitar player who helped Chuck and Pasquale after their tour bus broke down in Nashville, Tennessee. Apparently, they took their Adolescent Mouse Sings Happy Birthday act on the road. And who could forget Mr. Munch, the pizza-obsessed alien with a preternatural talent for playing the keyboard? Not us. Not us. Never us. We'll never forget. We can never forget. Never us. As you'd expect from 2014 internet culture, the unexpected grittiness of Chuck's backstory immediately went viral.
He was an orphan who grew up in an orphanage. His favorite song was Happy Birthday, and he loved celebrating other kids' birthdays because Chucky never knew his own parents.
Instead of leaning into the dank memes, the biography was removed from the Chuck E. Cheese website. Still, the evidence of Chuck E. Cheese's origins, both new and old, continued to survive on the internet, even if the company might not want to talk about it. Most recently, Chuck E. Cheese made headlines when the pandemic forced restaurants to shutter in early 2020. After people took notice of a new franchise of pizza and wing restaurants materializing on their food delivery apps, it was discovered that Chuck E. Cheese was selling pizza on Grubhub and DoorDash as Pasquale's Pizza.
Chuck E. Cheese is delivering pizza during the coronavirus pandemic. Kind of.
Turns out the chain is operating a restaurant under a different name. Pascali's is a thicker crust and more sauce.
In other words, America's favorite mechanical singing mouse was operating his restaurant under the assumed name of his benefactor. Chuck E. Cheese might have been ahead of its time once again. Shortly after Pasquale's got outed, the ghost kitchen industry got a huge investment from Travis Kalanick, the guy who founded Uber. Presumably, a Super Pumped-style biopic series about the founding of Chuck E. Cheese is not far behind. And we already know who we're casting as Charles. Timothy Entertainment Chalamet. So what do you think? What was your favorite thing about Chuck E. Cheese? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, check out these other videos from Weird History Food.
Chips Ahoy, skip.
Imagine what...
Oh, that was it, right?
Ronald McDonald,
that was
if
it?
you will. The McDonald...
Was that the last one? I guess that was it.
Chuck E. Cheese. Just the name
Yes,
conjures
I know.
childhood memories
Anyways,
of slick, rubbery cheese,
guys, thank
sticky
you so
ball
much for
pits,
attending
and those
this,
unsettlingly
stream.
cheerful animatronic
I'm gonna
animals.
stream again tomorrow.
But how did
Probably
this beloved
same
symbol
Zelda,
of childhood
same
come to be?
kind of
And
formula
how
we're
does
gonna
Chuck
have
E.
here, maybe
Cheese's
something else.
story
You
mirror
let
the
me know.
rise and fall of his
But yeah,
creator?
thanks so much
a
for stopping
70s
by.
video
Appreciate
game
it.
designer trying to make Ready
Stay
Player
frosty.
One a
Take care.
reality. Today, we're
Godspeed.
talking about the